Can we spar yet? No. Yes. Never mind. We can't do that, you two. We're going into the castle. But a fight? No, no, no. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Elliewood. He's good. He's so much like my Aunt Mace. Good. Thank you for finding the year of the vibrant, dueling Dave, Bravo Dave, and Emblem Macarsoon is the man who is ready to get this show on the road. So, this is Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem. It is a blazing blade. Those are our homies. We have not gotten Lynn back yet, but I feel like Lynn is right around the corner. Old Lindis has already been mentioned by Elliewood. Hector's here, but who cares about all of them? I'm talking about Barter the Brave. I love him. That's my guy. That's my dude. Speaking of, let's get to your comments from last time. That's right, it's time for the War Council, a meeting. So let's get into it, shall we? To start, Anthony Sub saying, based on the theme being used, based on the theme there rather, I have a feeling Barter is going to end up being used on both routes. Well, of course, because he's Barter. Barter the Brave. Yeah, Binding Blade has the ambush spawns that act as soon as they spawn, regardless of difficulty. They are recruitable units. There are recruitable units that come in like that. That's so bad, actually. Goodness gracious. Elliewood has a 35% speed growth. Hector is indeed not legally promoted. Not legally, but I mean, like, kind of, sort of. Very much, yes, very much just a bomb. I feel like I gotta use that. She handed us a bomb. I know it's not gonna change anything, but I'm pretty sure Guy is pronounced Guy. Psykiller, I'm glad that you... I'm glad that you prefaced this by, I don't think it's gonna change anything, because it will not, but it's good to know. If you hadn't done 13X, Merlinus would have joined instead at the end of chapter 16. Okay, so it still does show up. That makes sense. Jessica, who says, new axe dude that AV will be the biggest fan of. I'm not just a fan of him. He's our new hero. He's Barter the Brave. Let me see. Matthew's been a spy all along, which was surprising. I never saw it coming. Hellman, what did you think would happen when you told the evil guy that you were gonna do what he didn't want you to do? Fair. Hellman did seem like a little bit of a dummy in that one instance. His hair is covering his eyes. He probably couldn't see Fine Soul either. Okay, fair enough. I built a bomb. The old woman is dangerous, and we love her for that. We do. 128.16. Oswin just hit a 34%. Well, you know, this guy. Old man wants to see bloodshed. What are you talking to him for? You know, I want to see a little bloodshed too, just a smidgen. It's always the Bucktooth Bandit. Merlinus is in Fire Emblem Heroes, but I didn't recognize rather him here. Well, there you go. I did not recognize him at all. And there are a few Fire Emblem games where the convoy is an actual character or characters. And it looks like that is one of them, or this is one of them rather. Noted. Quick tip from Caldeo, and I think I am going to try doing this first, looking at the map actually. When checking the enemies on the map, you can cycle up and down to cycle between them. Look at their enemy inventory screens, which I did know about, but I didn't really use it because I thought, oh, I'm just gonna come out and I'm not gonna know where I am. That being said, when you leave that menu, your cursor will start right at the unit you had your menu open on, so that is useful. People use that as a speedrun text. You don't have to move the cursor across the whole map. Saves a little bit of time. Thank you. I will be using that. XSP, who says, screw Elliewood, screw Hector, screw Lynn. This is the Barter campaign. It's not just the Barter campaign. It's the Barter the Brave campaign. Actually, there is a convoy. You can either access it through the trade option and then pick transfer, or through a unit that's automatically deployed on the map. Like I said, you can get Merlinus in chapter 16, but getting him is earlier is always appreciated. Luckily, you get the convoy way earlier in Fire Emblem 6, so you don't have to worry about that. For chapter 16X, the requirement is to NPC units on the map rather who you need to protect. Depending on how many of them live, you get a different reward. As long as one of them survives, you get the side quest. This chapter has 2 recruitments. Both have to be talked to. 1 green, 1 red. The enemy can only talk to a unit you gain in chapter 14, so in this chapter. I believe there's 1 more character, not including the one in chapter 14 in Elliewood's story. Aside from that, you can only be talked. I'm sorry. 1 more character outside of the one in 14. In Elliewood's story, they can only be talked to by a specific non-lord unit, which you gain in chapter 15. As for 16X itself, there's actually a named non-boss enemy unit. Do not kill them, or you lose out on a unit later. Oh man. Okay. Interesting. This game has 31 out of 31/33 chapters, depending on the route, 6/8 side quests, and 1 extra map that doesn't really fit either category, which is weird. I don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out. Sonic Gaming, who says Barter, the next version of Cord and Board, perhaps? No. Barter the Brave is completely separated from he's not just the next one. He is his own man. He is a man who prevails over truth and justice. Swinging his axe from the trees, he's Barter the Brave, baby. Yeah. I am, man. Anywho. Yeah, he's not the next Cord, he's not the next board, he is the Brave, Barter the Brave. Thunder, who says, you can consider this as cheating. I see this outsmarting the system, but since you're using NSO, you can just get your fortune told and then rewind to before you played the gold. Okay. I'm totally okay doing that. I'm perfectly fine doing that, to be completely honest. But I digress. I'll probably do that. I don't know exactly. I need to go through the fortune menu again to see what she even offers, but whatever. Nathan, who says, just like Lynn, Elliewood is effectively a class. Another class, but slightly better, that being the Mercenary. This time around, that comparison is even more shaky because Elliewood's promotion is nothing like Hero. Instead, he becomes a Paladin. Now, that sounds pretty good, right? Yeah. We know how good horses are, but unfortunately Elliewood suffers from a terminally late story promotion that really cramps how useful he could be. Okay, so it's like, he needs a, where's my controller here? He needs a specific, like, item, I assume, to upgrade, or the story will upgrade him for him. Just like Sacred Stones. They couldn't upgrade until late game because of story reasons. They needed that specific item. Let me see. Elliewood, yeah. Stuck on foot and stuck with 1 ranged sword for most of the game is quite unfortunate. However, this is actually only true on Elliewood's story because the story lock promotion is tied to whatever lord we follow. So on Hector's route, we can promote Elliewood as soon as we start getting promotion items that the lord can use. Oh, well, interesting. Okay then, which to be fair is still later than most of the other promotion items, but hey, it's earlier than he would have otherwise, even though even with that though, rather, Elliewood isn't exactly the best unit on account of his stat line being in line with most of the jack of all trades, master of none. He's very well balanced, which in Fire Emblem usually means you're more broken in everything like Robin, or you're just fine at everything. The latter is perhaps what Elliewood is most known for. He is just fine. He is positively, absolutely just fine. Aside from that, he has endings with Lynn, 2 more paired endings, but neither lady has joined quite yet. Quite yet means maybe very soon, maybe this episode. Marcus. Our Jagen this time around is fantastic yet again for a GBA Paladin. While he is nowhere near as dominant as Seth, Marcus is very well known for being able to stomp through a lot of the game by himself. Though he does struggle to scale well into the very late game, promoted enemies. Something that helps him in that venture is a seemingly minor change between Paladins and Blazing Blade and Sacred Stones in this game. They can also use axes. We love a good axe. That means Marcus and all other Paladins have complete control of the weapon triangle on top of their great mobility and generally good stats. So this point, at this point, it's probably comes as a little surprise that the Jagen is really good and worth it using long term. Marcus does have paired endings as well. 1 actually, and it's with Merlinus. We'll get into that one later. Okay. Okay. Lowen is supposed to be the tanky Cav to complement Sane being the strong one, lo and behold, and Kent being the fast one, but he doesn't actually pull it off that well, not because he doesn't have good HP defense, but similar to how Kent rather struggles to stand out because, well, Sane, against Sane because enemy quality is so low that his strengths don't really matter. He has the same problem, but also has to deal with bad speed stat. Well, say less. Y'all know how I feel about speed. If we ain't getting speed, we ain't, you're not doing the deed. Lowen is also having a paired ending with just one, and it's Rebecca. And speaking of Rebecca, Rebecca is most well known for being I'm sorry? Best known for being Roy's wet nurse. Fun fact about the character aside, genuinely she is that bad. That is more noteworthy. That is more noteworthy than her, rather. On top of all of her weaknesses, or the weaknesses of bows in this game, she has bad strength, bad durability, and pretty good speed. But yo, hold on, I love me some speed, but hey. Could be worse, could be Wallace. Rebecca has 3 paired endings, the aforementioned one with Lowen. I read this before, actually. The one with Sane, and another one with Will. They tease you at the very end of the first chapter, but Rebecca does have a little background about finding her brother. And this background plot I mentioned when I spoke about Will. Assuming we do Hector's story as well, which we probably will. We'll have 2 runs to gather support, so I actually do recommend doing Rebecca and Will's in this run, and then getting supports with a 3rd character relevant to that story next run. I think we will do that. So that's going to be one of our first, like, this is a pair of characters that we will do. Kind of like how we did, Amelia. She had 2 that were, oops, sorry. She had 2 that were pretty split over, like, well, they kind of, like, touched on each other in the B support. And I think the order that we played them in was just really nice. So I'm gonna take that recommendation, and we'll probably do it that way. Finally, for Chapter 1, gang, Barter the Brave. Is actually one of the few characters for whom this game is actually a second outing, because, wait, he's in the original one? Oh, you better believe when we get to the original, not the original, the previous game. I will, it's gonna be a very hype moment when he shows up. He's a playable unit in Binding Blade as well. Normally I wouldn't bring that up, but I'd let us discover that for ourselves, but he's also been in Heroes since day 1 with his Binding Blade design. He has a, he's in a Wallace situation where he's kind of skippable because of a route split, and because barter is required for one of the strangest recruitments in the series. Okay. Unfortunately, there is a Hector route exclusive requirement, recruitment rather, but by the end of the game, you need to have barter, be at least level 5 promoted, and have him not die or kill the enemy in a round of combat against a swords master ever? Or just in like one map, I don't know. It's not totally random, but it is sure wild to see for the people who haven't ever played Binding Blade. So, you know, everywhere, everyone when this game first came out was like, okay, well, okay. Anywho, as an actual unit, it would be pretty good if it weren't for his crippling speed stat. I don't love that. Don't tell me this. His base speed is so low, he's literally incapable of doubling anything. Yes, including enemies with 0 speed. His growth rate isn't that bad. As bad as the base would suggest, but he is off to a rough start. Other than that, though, Barter's pretty good. He's very strong. Massive amounts of HP rather to offset the otherwise meh bulk. Promotion in a warrior, which means he can actually get good use of the bows, because he can offset their bad might with his high strength, and the accuracy of bows can balance out his shaky skill. As you might have expected, based on that weird recruitment, Barter does have a paired ending. We won't meet her until the end of the last run. Dang. Oh man, he has 1 paired ending? Well, we gotta get that paired ending. Hector is pretty much, without question, the best lord in the game. Say less. But Hector's stats are just, also just across the board great. He's great all around. He's the certified G bonafide thug. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of notifications right now. Okay, great. Let me see. Even with the speed, pretty decent. Hector can have some accuracy issues early on. Being really good offensively is also just nice for when he's on his own route. He can't promote. Unlike Eliwood, he can still do good work while unpromoted. Good. Great. We love that. Makes him, let me see. High effective damage from hammers and such. Oh, so he's technically a armor knight. Okay, fair enough. With his doubled weapon effectiveness, though, the only double weapon effectiveness rather that isn't actually that scary with Hector's great bulk. He just is just like, I'm the greatest. It's all about the violence, baby. He does end up still taking more damage after being promoted, which is funny. I've already mentioned that Hector's paired endings are with Lynn and Florina, but he also has a paired ending with one other character, a Hector Wright exclusive. I'm sure that's probably the key when it comes to paired endings. Oswin is everything Wallace wishes he could be. He's actually an honorary Yagan. Okay, so Oswin, I've kind of already felt that he could be pretty great. Let me see. Oswin is already nearly able to promote, which is obviously nice, to get him just a little extra movement for some reason. They also just gave Oswin fantastic stats in basically everything. A rare armor knight who not only can double, but he's able to do so for a large chunk of the game. That is, if he even needs to, and doesn't just one-shot the enemy now. He does have the classic armor weakness, but he isn't the greatest against magic. But obviously, he isn't really that bad at movement, so Oswin can just, get out of there. That's my boy. Well, he's not part of the Brave, but he's still my boy. He does have one paired ending. It is with Sarah. Huh? He's got a paired ending with her? Okay. Alright. Let me see. Thankfully for the link to this comment, but unfortunately for him, there's not much to say about Guy. He's a Myrmidon. He's packing all the usual strengths and weaknesses. Not very frail, not particularly strong, though Guy does have a surprisingly decent HP stat for a Myrmidon, if nothing else. Guy has one paired ending, but we have not met her. And Merlinus, who is a unit. He doesn't cost a deployment slot. Thank you. That's noted. And you just have to say yes when promoting at the, when promoted at the start of the map. He is literally just a convoy, but as you've seen, otherwise you don't have access to the convoy. So if he isn't there, you don't magically get a convoy. Because he's more of a game mechanic than a unit, he doesn't actually die if he's killed. He just retreats and you can deploy him the next map. Oh. Well, can we use him as like a bodied shield then? You know what I mean? Can we just like say, hey, stand here, get shot. He just retreats, you can deploy him again the next map, but for every map he survives, he gains a level until 21, where his stationary tent promotes to a horse-drawn carriage. Ooh. Very exciting. As a tent, though, he cannot be moved. Oh. Okay, I understand in that regard. So a lot of maps feature reinforcements at your original starting point, specifically there to kill him, meaning that leaving a unit or two behind to protect him is usually a good idea. And yes, as he is on the map, he has supports, including a paired ending with Marcus. And just to finish with us, you won't be able to see the support list for quite some time, so if you'd like to know supports, I'm sure, yeah, I think I would like to just know a list of paired endings. I have most of them, rather, actually, from that list that you provided, because we just met a bunch of people. But that would be nice to have. Thank you guys for the comments. War Council meeting has been adjourned. Let's get into the episode. So, I should also pull, actually, XSP's comment back up, because we get a unit on this chapter, and we will be using this unit to promote somebody. So let's, first of all, sure. Many of your foe will be carrying spears. You should take axes. Yes, many axes. And if that screwish cleric girl is with you, take her as well. She might, well, meet an old friend. The weather, though, it doesn't look good. Be prepared for sudden changes. You know you should take a rapier. It will serve you well against many a foe. That is all I see. No. In fact, I don't even want to hear it the first time. I probably won't be doing that all too often because so I think that's good for saying, hey, there's a recruitable enemy. And I do want to do this. Javelin, oops, this way. Iron Lance, Iron Bow, Lance, nothing. Okay, so it's a whole bunch. Oh, you must be Eric, right? You're the boss. There's a couple vulneraries we could swipe. Yeah, okay, so outside of vulneraries, there's nothing else that we really want. There is a village that's there. And I'm sorry. This guy actually has a name? Laos? Or is that the name of, like, this style of enemy? It is. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's forts down here? Pourquoi? Unknown. And these are just 2 houses. Okay. I think we're prepared. Let me go back to our list of units. We can bring everybody. Okay. And then let me sit some people around. Oh, right. We have dragon shields. We have a secret book. Do we get a speed wing ever? I don't think so. Not yet. Energy ring. Probably will not upgrade Matthew, to be honest. Hand axe. I think everyone is doing okay on weapon usage. He could use another steel sword. We're fine for right now. You'll just use the iron axe this time around. He really has not been missing a whole bunch, and I have been loving that. You... Yeah, whatever. I think we're good to just save and start, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Let me look at where everyone is seated right now. Formation. Laos. Marcus. Where's Owen? Or Oswin, rather. Oswin's there. I think I want Oswin in the back here, just to handle these 2 doofuses. Matthew... Hold on a minute. You're the one with the vulnerary. I actually want Matthew to start here. Dorcas to here. Because I would like for Matthew to come and steal this vulnerary. Then you can probably take him out, or close to take him out, and then you can close to at least take him out. Up here, Marcus, I guess you can attack there, and Lowen, you'll be there too. Elliewood's up there, and then we need to focus on somebody like standing at this bridge for the most part. Probably Hector. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think we're good to go. Let's start. I think we're set. Lord Elliewood, shall I join you? If you deploy my tent, I can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy, I will require a guard. I beg your understanding. Yep. Any items you cannot carry can be sent to the tent. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack. If the tent loses all of its HP, it will vanish from the map and remain unavailable until the next map. Merlinus' tent gains 1 level for every... Yep. The tent will be harder to destroy as it increases in level. I see. Yes, of course. Where do they put it? Oh, up there? So let me take the point. I'm sorry. We certainly could stand... Oh my gosh. It's my boy who never got any speed, and I don't even think I want him back, but okay. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquis Laos, who knows what might happen to us, huh? I understand. We'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. Eventually you'll all have to do the same as the Marquis. You would do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. So she needs to be up there. That's, perhaps unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. Marcus. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do my darndest to make sure we're stealing as many vulneraries as we can, so I don't have to buy them. Steal this. And thank you. Now, does that steal all 3 or does it steal 1 usage? Awesome. I didn't actually think about that for a moment. Okay, so what I think we want to do actually is have you. That only does 10. You can only heal. I don't know why I'm moving you around like you're about to do something. You could, I guess, hit 16 twice, or 16 once, to be honest. Either one. Come on, come on. And you even missed the second time. Boy. Guy. Come on, guy. Real smooth, guy. Here's the thing. We do need somebody down there to block off. Oh, he is actually going to be really decent with the hand axe. I didn't know he had that kind of speed, dude. In that case, I'm going to send him up here, and hopefully he'll be able to hit twice with the hand axe. Huh? Yeah. Well, maybe we should have tried. I guess we still could try and steal the javelin. Okay, good. Kind of. You could destroy him, and you can't. So someone's got to take care of this one. Excellent. I do really wish that I had you up there, to be honest, but it is what it is. We'll have to make do with what we must do. You can go there. Elliewood, I guess you can wait there. You'll be able to get out of range pretty easily. I guess Lowen, you can come down. And then there's Barter! Barter the Brave! Let me just double check, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Barter, you stand here. Ooh, that's not good. This is fine. Only with a damage sector for 1? That's crazy. Oh, I meant to switch his... Well, he doesn't have another axe, to be honest. That's fine. You've chosen death. Oh, you might not die. You might not die. Oh my gosh, look at that. 2, and never mind. Yes, you lived. That's awesome for you, I guess. So you're gonna go up there and attack him for 9, which again is fine. And I actually think I might want Marcus to try and get this kill, but he's only doing 3 damage a pop. Who's down there? Priscilla? Has your escort returned yet? Oh, no. He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope that the soldiers of Laos haven't captured him. She has a feather in her hair, so it makes me think a Pegasus rider, but we'll see. His search for help must have been fruitless. Marquis Laos has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but no. You could turn me over to the Marquise, and yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, this would all be over. Do not fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquis. He's always threatening us and treats us like slaves. All of us are, all these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians, one and all. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked a button and skipped his last bit. We may be invaded by another country one day, rather. But why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he's doing. So there's great confusion. Once again, I do still want you to get this, and you could, and you certainly wouldn't die, and you, okay, even a dodge, even better. Good job. I think that should be a level for you. It's not a level for you. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. Dorcas. You also have a hand axe. I don't want to waste all these hand axes, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put you here. And Barter, go over here and be brave for me real quick. Huh? Thank you. Barter! Excellent. Because now everyone over here can kind of scatter. And we can move our people down to help out her. But we also need to start moving some people around to help. Yeah. Here. I think I want the javelin equipped, but that's a good chance that it won't hit. I think I'm okay with that. Here. Because we still need to kind of clear a path for Homegirl. You're battling Eric and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter Marquis Laus took her away. He found her pretty and forced her into the castle. It's not much, but please take this. It's a large sword, so you have to be strong to use it. It's a bit unwieldy rather, but it's a mighty weapon all nonetheless rather. I hope you can defeat the Marquis' son, Eric. It would make our lives much more pleasant. Good luck to you. Okay, so what is this? Iron Blade. Okay, that's fine. And now I can block his path off, so he has to fight the big dog. You can come over here. Dorcas, I suppose, will come down here for right now. Becky, I guess you can get ready to potentially attack somebody. The only person who can hit you from here, it looks like, is the archer, so we'll do that. And if we go to here, the archer could still hit you. I don't know if I want to move you quite to there yet. I want to see which direction he goes. How dare you hit Lowen like this? Lowen, hit him again. Good job. Lo and behold. Yeah, I don't like his sprite. I can see his eyes. I shouldn't be able to do that. Whoa, and this guy once again will survive. Very good. Oh, I actually doubled him. Good job, Marcus. Okay. And Marcus is taking some damage. Not a lot of damage, but he's taking some damage. So everyone up here seems to be, like, slower than what I once expected. I don't want him to get all of these, but I did want him to defend our boy. I kind of hope he misses a 92%. And all. Oh, okay, hold on. That guy's faster. I was gonna say, it seems like we're on like the precipice. Ooh, I did not expect for two people to attack. Oh my gosh, she dodged a 67? Okay, Rebecca. Okay, Becky. All right, Bex. Yeah, I should have expected. Well, I did kind of expect that, to be honest. What's all this? Looks like a war's broken out. Naha, perfect. Time for a raid. Up and at 'em, mates. That village is ripe for plunder. We have to move. And my two movers are up here. Okay, well then, let's move as best as we can. You should probably get healed somewhere, to be honest. Because nobody else is taking any real damage except for you and you. I don't really need you right now. But getting him is kind of priority. If we can take out all three of you, that would be ideal. But right now, none of you have taken any damage. We could use the rapier just to get some extra insurance so we get this kill. I actually think we should have used it on the... I'm gonna read. So I should probably use it on this enemy here. There. Oh no! Actually does not get the kill there. Do you get the kill there? No, this guy's just kind of strong. Or rather, we don't have an axe unit over here is the real issue. And you're not gonna do... Well, I mean, you do 7. This guy's so low. He can survive an attack. I could just send him over here to get a quick shot on to this person with a steel lance. I'm gonna, I think, send the 3 of them, because the bow... here's the thing. I know we're saying that bows are bad. And sure, they might be. But... that means they're bad for the enemy too. You know what I mean? So I think I could be fine not worrying about killing the archer immediately. So long as we get this guy going. And I was gonna say, I think that's the Iron Sword is just gonna be our best bet in terms of chance to hit. There we go. Very good, Lowen, not Lausa. Lausa who was fighting us. Very good, very good. Okay, not very good. It's very okay. Very, honestly, I didn't love it. It happened. You can get to here and you'll be safe. Now, once again, maybe I'll leave Guy up here for defense. And you up here for defense, because if need be, you can also use one of your vulneraries. You lot, however, y'all gotta start coming down. Including Dorcas, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, he might get hit, but it's also 3 HP. He can handle that. I do wish that they gave him experience, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, that's actually gonna do 6. Okay, he's actually in a little bit of trouble. Can those horses reach him? No? Okay, great. My bone tank. Signs point to rain, yes, watch yourselves. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Ma'am. Hey, you, join the party. Oh my gosh, Urk, it's been so long. What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Oh, wait. I love Sarah, actually. That's not... How did she take that as a compliment? Hey, I know. This is perfect. Come with us and lend a hand, Urk. I beg your pardon. Come on, I'll even introduce you to Lord Hector and Elliewood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work. No, Sarah, I'm afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laos, this might work out after all. What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you? My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. And that'll do. Alright, Elliewood, you're gonna come back and you're gonna get healed next turn. And then the gang over here, it's time to get stomping. I suppose. So you're gonna start here for a free 10. Oh, never mind, he's critting. Okay, Lowen, he said lo and behold for real. Okay. So that's good. That saves us, some time for everyone else. Barter! I keep looking and seeing like, oh my gosh, that's a low chance to hit, you know what I mean? But he is Barter the Brave. He's got 33 HP. That is actually very insane. That's a lot of HP, dude. And he dodges. He always hits! His hit rate should not be what it is. In fact, Hector... He's about to miss his 50% chance, you know what I mean? Look, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Barter would have never missed that. Would have never missed that. Okay. You're gonna come over here. And honestly, I don't know if we really need him down here. I might honestly send him more to the left. Well, there's this guy. Oh, there's a vendor down here and an armory. Thank goodness, actually. Yes, please. Yes, yes, please. I'm about to go down there and do some purchasing. ASAP. I'll send you here for to protect there, and I'm gonna send you down here. Yes. To potentially just take a free shot. I'm gonna send you here actually. Because I assume he's gonna attack him right there. You two just chill. I guess you could go to the houses. Why not? The pirates from that citadel in the south keep raiding a nearby village. The Marquis ignores our pleas for help. We'll all be overrun someday. Someone should go to that village and warn them. And? Listen to this. Have you heard of the Marquis's infatuation? There's a young woman staying in a village on the harbor. Her speech, her looks, her everything about her rather has the seeming of a princess. The Marquis's attentions border on obsession. He's sent countless envoys to invite her to the castle, but she rejects him at every turn. Now the Marquis has guards around the village keeping her trapped. She has no way to escape. It's so sad. Okay, so the Marquis is a freak. Blast, they're stronger than I had supposed. To the castle, I want all of the reinforcements available. I want them now. Lord Eric is struggling. He requests reinforcements. What? Ready them in. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Ephanel, where are you going? It seems that conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. The Black Fang will be leaving at once. No! You can't abandon us! Not at this stage. Who was it that said that Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you? Darren? Lord Darren? The Marquis of Laos himself? Yes, it was. There's no turning back for me, not now. Please, once more, give me one more chance. I assure you I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Nurgle? Very well, assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. Eh? You can't mean my son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master, Lord Nurgle, is offering you the throne of all of Lycia. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask, asking him to sacrifice his own son. And he says, yep, you're right. That's crazy. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia, and my son should have never been born. As for your heir, you're still young, my lord. You'll have time. You must not let a moment's sentimentality cloud your judgment. Dang. Where are my reinforcements? Why haven't they come? I have no choice. I must attack. You to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. So is he gonna start moving this turn, actually? We went after Dorcas. Dorcas the dork. Dorcas! Dorcas the dork! Oh, you hit Barter. How could you? But Barter never misses, huh? Okay. But hey, you know, maybe Barter will get some speed. Okay, you went after Lowen, which makes sense. What are we supposed to do on this map? Is it take the throne, or is it just win? I don't remember. Here comes the rain. Oh, we won't be able to move, huh? Well, she'll be able to move one to heal him, so that's fine. Thank you. Who did, was it Marcus and Sarah, or was it, who was it in Sarah? Let me pull up, Nathan's Tumblr, because I might be trying to just sit people next to each other for a little bit. Oswin and Sarah. That's crazy. They're not standing together. He's all the way down here. Oswin. Yeah, well, what level are you now, Oswin? You're level 9. 7. 3. 7. Really, it should be you who's trying to get these kills. Once again, your hit rate is some trash. I am gonna move you further this way. Hopefully you can get a hit. Nope. Boy is struggling. I guess, you know what? I'm not trying to use the wolf bale that much, but... Okay, he still missed. Okay, Hector, I can't help you anymore. I can't help you if you miss him like this. Barter, keep being brave. I don't know what it is about him. He never misses a 64s, man. He never misses. Oswin, you had a great hit last time, I think. This is a 72. Once again, though, I guess we should give it to Dorcas. He's He's got a steel weapon, which is crazy to me, I think, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go and move Osmond, I guess, just over a little bit, because nobody's really moving this turn anyway. Lowen. That's not gonna be too much, but let's start like this. Thank you. Totally gets some damage on this guy. You should be able to... Ooh, you can't quite move to where I want you to move. You would have to go first. Well, I could have probably done that differently. He needs to catch a heal next turn, probably. So we got him to freaking level 8. Speed's still trash, though. I really don't want him to attack from here, but it's gonna get the kill, so go ahead. Very good. I was gonna say, he's not gonna go level. I wanted it to kind of go reversed. I wanted to actually hit Homie, have him hit first and then have Homie hit here. But the rain actually did kind of screw me up there. Did kind of mess me up a little bit. I'll move you down. That's fine. Who still used to go? Those two, they're okay. Okay, so they're gonna tiptoe. Is he gonna move? Okay, so he hasn't moved. Well, I guess also it's raining. Oh my gosh, it's raining for more than a turn? Disgusting. Can you, let me not jinx it, because I really don't want this to happen. I was gonna say, can you imagine a map that's just all rain? You can't get up to her, right? You could. But I feel like it's gonna stop raining next turn anyway, so let's just start moving people down. And she'll heal you at the start of the next turn. Or maybe she'll heal you at the start of the next turn and you move down first and then you move into the shrubbery here. We'll end. This rain, it will end shortly. Thank you, ma'am. Because it has been not abysmal, but it sure has been something. We do kind of need a couple people over here still, I feel like. Well, not really, because once we get this, there's no real reason for them to attack anyone but us. Oh, you... Fine. You stay in here. It's rainy day anyway. You heal him. What level is she at? I thought we got her to like level 4 or 5 last time, but she is at like 30 HP, not HP, 30 experience there. So yeah, I was gonna say she must be closer to 5. She is at 5 going to 6. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Honestly, he might want to catch a heal next turn too. So would you. Yeah, let's just move everybody down one, and put you here. Because I need to keep it a buck. They are all about to start, like, actually moving. You know what I mean? So what I kind of want to do is... maybe move her here. Have you heal there. Because I want her to come up and heal the other two. We don't have any flyers. In my brain, that really hasn't quite hit yet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put you there, and I'm gonna put you here. You can go there, I guess, and Lowen is now healed as well, so we can bring him down. You guys can now actually go over here to attack some fools. That's gonna be 18 by Bart the Brave at 100%. That's awesome. Bart. And he dodges, man! Cause he's Barter! Oh yes, Barter the Brave! Come on, Barter, prove them all wrong, get yourself a speed! Yes, Barter! Yes! Woo! Let's go, Bart! Barter! Okay, let's continue. I don't think I really want anything from the vendor as much as I do from... Well, let's see what they have first, I guess. I don't remember. I think I have. I don't know if I have a backup heal staff. And I don't think I have a backup fire book. And I feel like I'm gonna still steal vulneraries. Yeah, send it to Merlins. Thank you. That's fine. Hector, you're gonna be our shopping boy for a little bit. I don't want to say fear. I know that they're coming up. Is what's going on. And those guys aren't. Well, I guess they're not coming up. It looks like they're going around. My boy, you got hit by that? We might have talk. we are going to have to talk. Get him. Thank you. I guess you'll get him again in a second. Ooh. He's fine. He's about to not be fine. Eliwood, I think I put just a little bit too much stock in you. I was like, that's my boy. He'll be okay. He's level 4. I did not realize that portion, I suppose. You can't touch Marcus. So now I need to pay attention to the folks that are right there. Surprisingly enough. Which is still okay. 9. I don't think you're going to do 9 damage, actually. Yeah, you're going to do 7, which is unfortunate. So here's what I think we must do. That's only going to do 6. He does not have a javelin. He does have a javelin. Sure. Awesome. Don't tell me you missed the 74. That's not the worst thing in the world, but it hurts. It hurts me. That's fine. My thing is, like, no matter where you go, he's not going to be able to get far enough away. He'll get far enough away to get a heal, but he can't run away from... Well, I guess if we send you here to get an attack on... Sure, actually. That's broadly fine, actually. Because then in that regard, I guess you could, if we really wanted to do it this way, you could get a shot here. He could take out the other horse. And then we're just left with the archer, and the archer's not really going to be able to do much damage to anybody outside of anybody over here that's not named Eliwood or Sarah. Once again, we also could just do this, I guess. How's your Iron Blade looking? Use that. Oh, he crit on the Iron Blade. Oh, you didn't need to do that to her. Because I was looking around and I'm like, can I just take a step forward here? Because you should be able to do this with relative ease. And nobody else would be able to hit you next time, and we can send her forward instead of sending you back. You know what I mean? I think that might be the right decision. I don't think there's a wrong decision. I think there were two methodologies. Like, once again, we could have just sent him over, and then we would have just had to say, hey, that guy's not going to kill anybody. We'll go for the 80. Yeah, it's fine. Eliwood also could use the experience, you know what I mean? Okay, so they are still coming over, it looks like, and not actually just going straight up. But I feel like the second I touch this, they're going to go straight up. Hector, let's go buy some things. Okay, as I said before, we are going to need... I don't think we probably need one bow. I think we honestly use maybe 3 or 4 axes. Maybe 3 lances? I don't know if we want to buy that many lances. So I think, can we steal weapons, right? Or can we just steal items? I don't remember, but in that regard, I'm going to buy 2 of both of those, maybe 3 of these. And we'll stick around with 7,200. I think that's fine for right now. Barter, I'm going to have you wait right here. And kind of have them bait out these last 2 to make sure they go this way. Instead of up there. You know what I mean? Because then Like, in case of emergency, he can use one of the vulneraries, trade it to him, and then he can use the other one, and they'll be good. And we can just buy some vulneraries at the end of the map, you know what I mean? We'll end this turn. Oh. Laos the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. Oh. He did taste his lance. That's not ideal. I was gonna say he should still be fine, but roll Raggy. I don't remember. Oh, he did go up. I'm trying to recall. I guess I can check the win condition here. I want to make sure that we get into the village. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's, it might be defeat all enemies. I don't know. I truly and sincerely do not know. Who is this? Just a regular dude. Oh, it is defeat the enemy. Okay, so we have to defeat everybody. Okay, that's fine. Here. You can visit Badman. Again, are you another messenger from the Marquis? No, I'm Barter. Barter the Brave. Please do not waste your time. I will not change my decision. Pardon? Marquis Laos did not, send you? I beg your forgiveness. It was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. Marquis Laos is barring my way, and I'm trapped. I am trained in the use of stabs. Please help me. What's her name? Priscilla. Oh my gosh, she's a troubadour? She is not my favorite GBA troubadour, but you know what? Oh, she's got mend. I'm not trying to waste wind. Yeah, let me not waste it. Here. Go to the vendor real quick. Hey, get this heal real quick. Thank you. Yeah, you'll be using that instead. You can go and heal everyone like crazy. All right, man. Okay, we're cooking now. Okay, we're cooking with gas. You are gonna be unable to hit the boss. You should probably also be unable to hit the boss. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you can just hit the boss and win. But we are at a realm where, you know, that's a dangerous pursuit. You would hit the boss, but you would almost die. Do you have a javelin? Yes, you might not hit the boss, but if you do, good. Okay, even better. You cannot get there, so honestly, maybe you should just start coming over this way. And honestly, you should probably just start coming over this way too. You can't get to him. So I'm actually just gonna have you stand here, so you two can wait together. Elliewood, if we can get you a level, that would be great. Ark, stop this nonsense! I have no wish to strike down a fellow, classmate. You sentimental fool. You think we're still in school? Well, let me give you an education. First you will fall, then Hector. Fairray rather than Osteo will be crushed beneath my boot. Soon all of Lycia will be under our control. You say our like, first of all, you're still alive. Oh, we could have stolen the silver lance. He's all the way back there. We weren't stealing that. I am no one's prisoner. Gah! I am death's prisoner now. Fool. Foolish fool. Fooling around foolishly like a fool. Okay, level up. Oh, we just get this silver lance. Never mind. We're cooking. I mean, Marcus, just go ahead. No, someone else should get that. Marcus, you go and do something else. You have a good time. You should come this way. Oh, we don't have Will. I keep thinking we have people that we don't have anymore. We'll get them back, but like, you know, I miss the old homies. Miss my Linroute gang, you know what I mean? And thank you. Ooh, he's crit with that rapier. He didn't have to, and I probably should have switched him. I couldn't have swapped him back. He already used it in the last turn. It doesn't quite matter, though. So, I actually want you to come further this way. Because you can take a hit from him. I would honestly prefer to give this to Hector, but it is what it is. Yeah. Hey, Ozzy, we gotta talk about you missing these, like, 72s. Because now people are in danger. You know what I mean? Try it. Thank you. I also miss our Bard. I miss him the most, I think. Although, I don't know if we're gonna get them back soon, because they were dealing with the Black Fang before. That's an issue. Gonna put him here. They could both attack him, and that's a concern. That is verily a concern. But you can still wait right there. Okay. You also could have healed him. We'll do that next turn. Maybe they'll see him so hurt that they'll try and hit him. Nope. So it's still low odds to hit. Oh, he won't die. He has a lot more, like, heft than I thought he had. You know what I mean? I thought that he was, like, I didn't have that much HP, but maybe all of the speed that he didn't get went to, like, defense or something, you know what I mean? So was the last unit. I'd honestly be okay with this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm okay with that. More levels for Matthew. If I can feed him a level or two or something every single time, that would be awesome. Sweet. If we can get him a level per map, that would be great. If he could also get some strength to go along with it, that would be even better. Come on, Eric, get up. You peasants! You can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties, so be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where's your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon. No, he'd never. Infidel. Infidel? Who's that? Speak, Kerr. Do you want to die here? Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Infidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos deserved to rule all of Lycia. But he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Rebellion was yesterday, actually. Did you say rebellion? Yeah, it was yesterday, actually. Hector, I think it would be a great fit, honestly. Infidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set his plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Ferre had approved of the idea. What? Never. My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. This was Marquis Santaruz. Then, first was Marquis Santaruz. Then, Marquis Ferre's reply arrived. Marquis Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquis Ferre always distrusted Infidel. He tried to convince my father to send Infidel and the Black Fang assassins out to Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquis Ferre left the castle. Uh-oh. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No. Shut your mouth. Eliwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he is but Infidel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villains say, that villain rather says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquis Ferre betrayed them. He would not let them live. Ha ha Wait, Eliwood. Eliwood runs off by himself. Eliwood. My father is alive. And I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquis Ferry more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look at that. Don't look like that, rather. Your father is surely alive. Eliwood, okay, it feels like Eliwood hasn't been, well, I have to keep in mind that Eliwood's story has actually just started even though we've played like all of Lynn's. I feel like Eliwood is like immediately thrown into a disaster and chaos, you know what I mean? Right? Yes, of course. Marquis Laus, the Black Fang Assassins. Now this mysterious Ephidel? I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. I'm gonna step down as a lord and become a defense attorney. Bunka 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 bunka. Save that bad boy, thank you. The Lady of what? In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan, and I must take a brief intermission, so I will be right back. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. I had to do a quick cut. Pardon me. In between now and a little bit, I actually have a lot of the set. A little, not spoiler, but you know. I finally have the hardware so I can put these pieces onto this kind of white marble. I'm going for a white and gold background. I'll probably change the color of their lights too. But finally got the hardware, so I've been putting this together. There's a big chunk of it that's set up over there. And as you can see, it has a lot of room to actually put like things like Toon Link and Dave, Bravo, you're the Vibrant. And I'm just gonna like sit things on there, so it'll be like a proper like, oh my gosh, look at all the things in the background kind of thing. And I think I've talked about white and gold being a great just like color combination, or black and gold. If I ever have the opportunity, that's usually what I try and do. Actually, I'm not gonna re-record this. I'm actually just gonna take a brief second because there is a lot of it right here and I can't really turn around to see it. And I'm realizing I have to get my robe of Wander. I was like, something feels wrong here, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab that. Glamorous forever like pearls in a chain, a little bit of inches and a little champagne. Whoa, 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 dropping everything, goodness gracious. Okay, I got my robe. I moved some things out of the way, and now it's time to keep this bad boy rolling. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as a starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Eliwood needs no proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursued Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. But I guess we're about to find out. Chapter 15? As I pull XSP's comment back up, actually. Because it is time for the Noble Lady of Callan. At Laos Castle, we see Blast, as I can now focus on bringing this back. Barter the Brave, baby, Barter the Brave, who got his speed, let me talk to you. He got 1 point speed, y'all. He's gonna get that speed back, don't worry. Anywho, Blast. Where on earth is that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. 5 days, Cinco Dias. The death of the Marquis Santaruz, our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he still shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns. Tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Burn. Do you feel the burn? It's Bernadetta? She's back here too? We received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Burn's might behind him. My brother has only recently become the Marquis as well as the head of Lycian League. He cannot allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquis's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis's brother. Would not being at his side rather be seen as something wrong? The Marquis's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. That's okay, fair enough. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. Good lord, what's good? Good lords, what's going on? What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east. Castle Callan has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laus. Castle Callan? They've struck again. Lord Hausen, Danhausen, is he harmed? Unharmed, rather. No word on Lord Hausen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. Lady Lindis? I never expected them to attack Callan. Lord Hausen, Lindis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We head for Callan. We ride to their aid. There still may be time. Well, alright. Well, time is running out, but we're gonna get over there, aren't we? Castle Callan, are we gonna see her? Say her name and there she is. Milady, I've returned and I have brought news. Oh my gosh, it's him too! Laos soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of the forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I cannot leave him in there alone. Well, the numbers we face, rescuing Lord Hausen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Eliwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled to Callan. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Eliwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there were a way to contact him. If I were to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in the woods. It'll take a while, but you can travel, lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. Against the wall. It'll be terribly dangerous, you understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job is yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, milady, nothing is impossible. As long as we have our love. I will not be there. Did you hear our meek Florina, rather? She sounded rather most forceful. Beautiful. She's becoming a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived in the plains, I was always her protector, rather. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Bulkner, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? Shoot her down. It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Callan. Archers, advance. Bring her down. Ooh! To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... That man in the lead, it's Lord Eliwood. He comes to Callan's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. Oh, she didn't get shot out of the sky. Good for her. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look. Up there, a Pegasus Knight. Uh-oh. Lord Eliwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower! What? Oh, ah! Oh, Florina! Wait, is she about to die? Can you hear me? Florina. Lord Elliewood, Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry, I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes! Lord Elliewood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear that she's safe. She's fine, however, Lord Housen has been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. Oh my gosh, dude. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's the Flarian noble, Elliewood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show the Marquis Louse our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Excuse me, we're a motley crew. Why don't you? Very quickly. Hey, what's up, girlie? You want some insight? Yes, 50 gold. Don't mind if I do. I see a new companion, strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. Lances, yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Use the woods well. You need magic, yes, and rapiers and hammers as well. That is all I see. But maybe you want to hear it again. Actually, I never even heard it the first time, Lee. Okay, so we can actually only bring a certain number of people this time. 11, the same number. Oh, what? He has an item? What does the goddess icon do? Increases luck. I don't think you really need that. Is there anyone here that I'm really just not keen on using right now? I mean, I like Rebecca. I just like having an archer, even though archers are not good in this game. But, like, we should be using Priscilla for real, for real. I'm not probably gonna use Guy. So Priscilla and Marcus is okay. Lowen, oh, Lowen still has the bomb. Hilarious. Rebecca has 3. I need to pass out these vulneraries for real, for real. You need to pass out the heal and the fire that you picked up. Killing Edge, you should probably pass that to somebody since we're not using you. Dorcas, someone's got to use that energy ring. We should use it on somebody else. We'll bring Sarah. I don't think we really need the both of you out here, but I mean, I would like to get you both to 10 so we can potentially start moving some people up. I really don't think we need Rebecca out here, but I want Rebecca out here just for stuff. But I'm trying to see who I can take out because I do want Urk. I mean, maybe we can take out Dorcas for now. Our barter is that guy, though, so, you know, I don't really need a Dorcas right now, because we have really 3 axe users. Yeah, Dorcas, you can sit out for right now. You could definitely easily come back in whenever I need you. Urk, I'm really gonna try and get you a little bit of speed, dude. Just a little bit of speed. Very quickly, Hector, you should be trading with Sarah, who does still have 16 left on this, but we're gonna go and give her another one. Trade with Urk, who can now use fire as well as thunder. No. Do I want you to have the well, I think you're probably fine for this map at the very least. You maybe, however, should take the axe here from him. That's not the direction I wanted that to go. You take that and you take that. Energy ring, somebody should use it, I just don't know who yet. Someone else needs this lance, actually. I don't even think anyone can use it, can they? You have a heal too? Dang, jeez Louise, Marcus, I'm sorry. Trade. I guess give this to Priscilla, she can have 2 heals, why not? We have a secret book which increases skill by 2. We're gonna have to have somebody kind of sit around at the beginning too, which will probably still be Matthew, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I was gonna say, Matthew can sit around with somebody, I guess. I don't know who he would sit around with. And I don't want to sit Oswin rather, around with, Priscilla right now, but I think we're good in terms of everybody's items. You might be able to use the lance that I was trying to trade off. If you can't, you might be getting close, so you take it for right now. I wouldn't mind her having a little bit more defense, but she doesn't really need it for real, for real. Let's go and save that. I think that's just going to be our gang. Let's view the map real quick. Does this also... You have 2 villages, and you do have an... It feels like most of these maps are going to have armories at this point, because I don't think there's a world map. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. It doesn't feel like there's going to be a world map. Do we not have her? The Pegasus Knight? Florina? I don't know. Also, where's the rest of the gang? Oh, I actually think they're on the other side of the forest, or maybe we just can't see them. I don't know. Famous last words. Go and save it one more time, and let's knock this one out. I think we'll be fine. Cool. Yes, deploy him. Fairy's new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Soul? You're dang right. Me? I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, rather. And I'm getting a bit closer. Well, Soul, tell me. What do you need me to do? You know what I need you to do. I didn't look at everybody's stuff. Javelin, lockpick, Horse Slayer. Who is this? You have a Horse Slayer, so we gotta be careful around you, to be honest. We do have 1 steel bow. I wouldn't mind stealing that. You know what I mean? We have a fire. We have a thunder that we're gonna get regardless. Steel sword. There's the he just has a javelin. Okay, whatever. I assume this map is gonna be defeat all enemies. Yeah, there's nothing crazy. So I don't actually think I need to steal anything on this turn. And we do get her. Okay, so she is there. This is a cliff, so they will have to walk around the cliff. They do have a mage over there, so that's something to note. Marcus, I will send you down here. I need to pay attention once again to you. You are the one with the Horse Slayer. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends to support and assist you, isn't it? You have to be close to someone if you really want to get along. Stay close to those whom with you are compatible to your strength of your bond. By reading a fortune teller, a reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. But don't become so concerned about it that you forget to fight. Can I just ask her about who we're compatible with? Because, like, if they do it that way, I think I'm also fine with that. But to just kind of, like, randomly kind of sort of experiment on, you know, whoa, you have to do this and do that and do that. Here, you can stay next to her, I suppose. It's gonna take a long, long time for y'all to become even sort of allies. You can chill sort of in the back. Miss Priscilla. You can be further up front. I do like Lowen a lot, actually. You can be... I actually haven't checked to see what you have now. Slim Lance. Good. You got some vulneraries, too. I did not switch everyone's vulneraries around. That's hilarious. Barter needs to be up and around. I need to figure out who I'm keeping here. I guess it could just be the 2 of you. Because Hector should probably go down, too. We'll figure it out. Where's everybody? Oh, do I have to control them, too? Oh, they are here. Are they officially in the party? Can I just go shopping right now? And send it to the... Well, I didn't realize this. Kent. Vendor, armory. Let me see what's in these armories real quick. I don't need much. Oh, we could use another hand axe or 2. And this one has all the lances and all of those. It also does have steel weapons. I wouldn't be opposed to getting a steel weapon or 2. But we'll see how we fare just for today anyway. Now, once again, this is the guy, but now I need to pay attention because if he comes this way, Man, do we have some horses that we need to contend with, huh? So Willow's around. You can visit this house, huh? Different shops carry different items for sale. If you find something you've never seen, you should buy it. Is that what she said? By the way, have you been to the local shop? If not, you should drop in. My daughter inside runs the place. Huh? Okay, well, yeah, sure. I'll visit the shop. Hello! Hey, what? I don't know. You didn't say your daughter was fine. Yeah, how are you doing, ma'am? Okay, I'll drop in again. I'll see you around. Let me make sure there's not. I don't think there's anything to do on this map, right? There is a convoy. You can either access it through the trade option and then pick transfer, or through a unit that's automatically deployed on the map. Fair enough. So chapter 16 is when we need to kind of not figure things out, but do some things. Okay. Let's just chill here. I now have my bearings on this map. They will be going that way. Oh, you actually made it to her. It's a shame. Because you won't live to tell the tale. So long. Good job, Florina. I think we got her like level 5 or something last time, right? Correct? No, I meant to look at you. Yeah, we got you to level 7. We were cooking with you. You, here. Do some damage. I think I actually meant to use fire. Because thunder is a little bit harder to come by. I mean, still, whatever. Arca. Arca. You got one. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It felt like I'd never see the day, but he got one, y'all. Never say he never get nothing, but I'll tell you what, he almost never got nothing. How far can you go? You could go to here, so if we put low in here to start this attack. And I need to keep in mind that ooh, okay, almost a level for Lowen too. You could come down here and you can get a easy, well, not an easy strike. Oh, it's 90%. Go ahead and do 7, yeah. Good job, Rebecca. Good job, Bex. Becky. And you're still blocked off like that. I'm okay putting you here, and you can attack with a javelin there. And Oswin. Well met. Just so we don't have to have, or I guess worry about more people over there. You, I think, are, yeah, you can hit, oh, you can hit him. I don't like that. Well, he shouldn't die. And if he gets hit, we'll just have actually her heal. We do want somebody to go to that village there and then the other village around. You can wait there for right now, and then we need to focus on how we're handling you two, because you need to, nope, you need to actually go out first. You have a steel bow, actually. That's gonna be 12 potentially, or 9 for the 82. I think we can make do with 3 less damage. Because Lynn should be able to now take out the person in the back, and the 2 boys can gang up on. Lynn can't reach over there. Can any of you reach over there? No, but if we take out this person first, we might be able to. Taking out that person is, because she can get to, well, this is gonna be a little interesting, isn't it? You have a javelin though, so maybe we'll just do it like this, because that will be 10. And then she'll be able to come over here and do how much? She only has the Monocotti? Oh, if she only has the Monocotti, I need to go and get her a weapon from the armory, actually. I need to go to the armory and make sure that she's not doing nothing, because right now it feels like she's doing nothing. Good job, Lynn. Lindis. Okay. A little speed, a little strength. I'm with it. Because now you can... I was going to say, you can go all the way to there. this guy's already also hurt. Yeah, I'm willing to gamble on the Steel Lance. Good on. Good on you, Sane. I believed in you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want that Horse Slayer. I'm gonna go pick up a weapon for Lindis. This is the one that has swords. Just grab an iron one. I really don't think we need a steel sword, but I'll take one. I think we're playing on like normal, so we're fine. Go this way. I want you to move. Oh, girly. That's fine. Yeah, I really wish they wouldn't attack Marcus, you know what I mean? Because Marcus is gonna shmurder them. Just gonna shmurder them. Okay, okay. Didn't actually go for the person I expected you to go for, but you are standing in the bushes, so maybe you're thinking about your next turn. That's fair. Honestly, that's not the worst decision in the world. You got more speed off of that, which is okay. I'm okay with that, Lowen. Oh. Well, that certainly hit him. Okay, so that's a thief there. So first, let's have you go to the village. Ah, you there! You're Callan Knights, aren't you? Marquis Louse's man, the one called Bachner, or Bacher rather. He seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights? Take this if you please. What is it? Spear! A heavy spear! So let's send you up into the forest. Just use your iron sword, because that guy literally can't touch you. Hey, you missed an 82 Saiyan. That's not the worst thing in the world, but man, it sure hurts me to my core. Let's do that, because that saves him from anything happening down there. You can now come over. Maybe not. Let me see what your range is. That's still fine, but I need to pay attention because there's a bunch of folks up there. You can get to there, but you also... Wait a minute. Should we finally try and use the mine? I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. I think maybe turn 1 we have you heal. Lowen. And then maybe he can go out, because she needs some levels. She just got here. Because you won't be able to get all the way up there, but you can get to like here. I'm gonna have you just wait there. You can stand on this house, which gives you a plus 20, right? Plus 10 avoidance. Okay, well, not ideal, but also he's not gonna do too much damage to you. And we can... Javelin's not gonna do any more. We'll just do this. My problem is he's probably gonna be surrounded. He'll be hidden, and he'll be hidden good. Let me get Ellie in the woods. You don't really do a lot to this guy on the wood. We gotta get you some better strength. And speed, honestly, because Ellie would, that was embarrassing, low-key. You... If you're able to hit twice, you can get the jump in. And I believe... Hector should really be higher up, to be honest. It should be Hector and Lowen instead of just Lowen up there. More resistance is kind of whatever. And Barter should be somewhere too, to be honest. Urka. Yeah, get the handsome man Barter. Barter the Brave. Over there. Castle Callan's been seized by Marquis Louse's men. We don't know what's become of Lord Housen. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Please help Marquis Callan. Our lord needs rescuing. Is it money? Oh, it's the thing that I can sell for money. Okay. Cool. Yes, cool, very cool. You can go there. Girly can, I guess, heal Florina. That makes sense. Doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. You should walk around getting ready for the attack. You can now come all the way this way, and you can head here. Whoa! Oh, you missed him. And for that, you must die. He's still got the steel lance equipped. I need to switch that, actually. Marcus is gonna get a level up, though, so that's nice. Now, this is what I expected. Yeah, we're doing 1 damage to him. Go ahead, Lowen. Go ahead. I was gonna say get him one more time, but you're gonna speed like that. Not yet. Lynn in the shrubbery. She might catch 3. Very good. I guess we could honestly send our troubadour down to them. That might be a better schmoove. Them trying to hit him is not a better schmoove, though. That's a mistake. Unless you only hit once. Nope. Yes! Awesome. Perfect. That's actually a great call for somebody else to get that kill. If the same thing could happen here, actually, that would be awesome. Just hit him 1 good time. And don't double him. Awesome. Great. You get your level up off of that, too. And then 2 other people can come in and do their thing. That is tactician glory. Whoa! Oh, you're actually hitting him. For 1. Okay, so now let me figure out who I think needs these. Oh, well, we got 1 more person. That's fine. Let me figure out who needs these kills. Okay, we still have you 2. Who needs it the most is... Goodness gracious, we use the Manicotti on some random thief. Oh, they're about to come down to him. I mean, maybe you should just... Oh, she does 10 to you? That's not ideal. Who do I want to send back there? And you guys just have iron axes? You can attack next turn. That hit chance is so low. What I think I need to do, though, is just stand here and you can kind of block off there. I honestly think maybe I want you to come back up and heal them. We need to figure out who's getting these kills. Maybe Rebecca can have 1. You definitely should have 1. That is going to be all of the HP that you need to catch one of them. Allie Wood! Woods, come on! Goodness! The one in the back is the one that has... Someone's gotta take that person out, though. You can't even get over to them. That sucks. You can hit this guy. And that's gonna be enough to hit that guy. Okay. You can then step up. Well, actually, yeah, you can step up. Yeah, switch to the Iron Blade. You can hit this guy, that's fine. Alright. We need to move you up to there. You can attack with a hand axe. It's gonna be low, but not a... Oh my gosh, and y'all are not barter, dude. Where is he? Where is he? Well, you gotta get over here until the mountain's done. You can go this way. You can stand there. 70, come on. Oh, he got a crit on that. On a 70? Good on him. Oswin, you're okay. You're alright. Everyone else has been missing so much today, and he can get promoted if he wants to. You can promote if you want to, or we can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends can't promote, and if they don't promote, well, they're no friends of mine. I said, we can go where you want to. Oh my gosh, missing 85s? Okay. How delightful it is that everybody's doing their best job at missing everything. I can't even heal old Elliewood over there, because man's is here. Heal him, that's fine. Heal him for 1. Oy Oh yeah, at this point, let's just move up to join the main army. Someone needs to get Lynn her stuff. Her sword. A sword, rather. You can't hit him? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave Matthew here, actually. Because I think they're gonna go and attack him. Okay, well, maybe not every single time. That's fine. Because I'm not gonna attack with her. I think Elliewood might die. Because he sucks, by the way. If he, you know, he would have more HP. And he got a terrible level up. Elliewood, we got... I really don't want to have beef with the Lord, but... Are you about to lose this? He lost to 50-52 as well? Oh my gosh. Elliewood, if you get hit by all 3 of these people, we're gonna have some serious talks. Elliewood... he's become my least favorite lord. I'm gonna have to, let's go all the way back and let's try and figure out what we can do with him, because him missing set off a terrible chain reaction. Oh my gosh, Elliewood. Where did he even strike? Here? Hey, Elliewood, you can just go over here for real, forget you. You go back and do what you just did. Man, Elliewood, Look, I can forgive. No, I can't. I can't forgive nothing. The archer is the one I suppose we need to kind of worry about. You're gonna miss again, but that's fine. Oh, you hit this time. Okay, Hector. Maybe Barter in the past gave you some a pep talk. Or maybe Barter stole all of our luck in the army, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what happened. Speaking of Barter, you get over here. You can come there. Elliewood, where are you? Heal him. Goodness. Dude, Elliewood, I don't want to call him some trash, but, he certainly is a guy who has done some things that I have not been too keen about his performance. Thank you. Now, I need to make sure that they are not gonna hit her. And right now I think we have that because of that cliff, other than the archer, and you, but that's fine, because we can actually get rid of you. Here. Marcus again gets that level. Okay, no, I already had the level up, which is fine. And you have a javelin. So I guess you could at least... Well, don't do that. Just hit the person in front of you. Let's not make it any... You still missed your 85, so I'm glad that that didn't do any recalculations on that hit. But you just sucked it. You just sucked it. Respectfully. And I need to move this gang up again. You can go that way. You can go that way. And you can come up and around. Yo, dude. I can't believe Elliewood. I can't believe this, though. He's just not going to take any damage. That's awesome. Thank you. She, however, will take some damage, which is not awesome. But she also has vulneries, correct? And I could probably put the Slim Lance on her, and she'll probably go twice instead. Oh my gosh, did 1 damage. You son of a gun. Good job, Lowen. Lo and behold. You get him as well. That's gonna do. What is the defense, or I guess what's the attack on these boys? They must just suck. Huh? Unless your name is Elliewood, in which case, oh, okay, that's my fault. Huh? That one is actually my bad. That's on me. Ugh. Yeah, let me go back. Yo, he missed an 85 and he missed an 83. Whatever. Still fine. Great. 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 Where are we gonna get reinforcements from is my $1 million question. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure one of them's gonna go and try and attack Rebecca instead. Because at this regard, I've had to move the homie. She still takes her 12. Well, I'm sorry, her 10. If she didn't take the 10, I think we'd be in a little bit better shape too. Like, she wouldn't have died to that arrow. He went after Elliewood. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess he had a 19% chance to hit you and you double him, so sure. Sure. Or Sure. Not in this game. I do miss Shersh, actually. Even though I forgot her name. When I saw her again, I was like, oh, right. Anywho. Lowen getting a whole bunch of experience. Javelin. Thanks for hitting your javelin shot. Hey, you want to... Okay, you couldn't hit both. Which feels... Oh, I guess fine at an 80%. That's fine. Ooh. Who has the Horse Slayer? It's a good question. Who has the Horse Slayer? Not you. You do. Hurt him. Yeah, hurt him. Why not? I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's use it. Well, we never really use these special weapons. Let's use it this time. Thank you, Sane. Sane, you might be able to get close to using a, How far can you go up? You can go up to about here. Yeah, he has a 0% chance to hit you. Okay, well. Thank you. That's fine. I mean, I guess you should use a vulnerary in case... Ooh! That is almost not what I wanted to do. I wanted to equip that first. See what the attack is like there. It's still gonna do 10 to you, but instead that's more chances for you to hit. And now that that's equipped, let's go ahead and pop that. And then they will attack you on the next turn. Very good. I guess you can move around, I guess. Barter, you come over here. You should actually be flying over towards them. You can come to here. This is our wall. Because now nobody else can really get anywhere. This archer, gotta go. You'd have to hit both shots. At 80, it's very plausible that you hit both shots. You did, good job. Very good, very good. Lynn, at this point, is probably close to being... Yeah, I think next turn, those two can meet up. Urk, you don't get yourself a little shot there. No. Let me not do this again. I've both times said, let me switch to fire. Let me just do this. Thank you. Fire did have a smaller hit chance, but I didn't want to waste thunder on some no-name louse villain, you know what I mean? You can now shmove up. You can honestly probably shmove up too. And you, I guess, just move around. Who else has not gone? You, Will. Goodness gracious, Will was like hidden down there. Oh yeah, I can have Will and Rebecca hang out for like the rest of the time. That's probably a good shout. Very good. One more time. One more time. Now, I do wonder if this guy's gonna move over to attack, Matthew instead. That is my question. Will it have an answer? I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. He does. Interesting. I don't know why they target him. I guess lower HP, and if you do hit, you would be guaranteed to kill. But I feel like they should realize that there's no chance to hit. You know what I mean? It's fine. Don't go twice. Don't go twice. He went twice. Huh? Okay, fine. I love it when you don't go twice. You know what I mean? When I can just say, oh, he got him down to 4. Excellent. Somebody pick up the slack. We will have Will and Becky hang out together. Oh, we had reinforcements from down there. That's kind of crazy. It's still fine though. Let's put Will here. Let's put her here, and they can just chill. This is C's gate, so let's keep that in mind too. Which means we could have people just wait around. Hand axe, no. Steel axe, maybe. Maybe not. That's gonna be 12. Lowen, no. You're in the fort. But yeah, I was gonna say you can't hit him is the other thing. My other thing is we definitely are going to want to have you there. And I do want these two dorks to come back together and say hello. Hello! Lindis! Elliewood, you made it! Fleeter told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you. Okay, well, that's what a touching reunion. Yippee skippy, you guys. I expected a little bit more, but whatever. Yeah, our front of the gang is missing Barter the Brave. Don't heal him for one. Heal him for some. Because then he can go back, he can probably toss his hand axe over there. We'll then just have old homie fly around the map and send things to the convoy. Yeah, I see how the end of this map is gonna go for me, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hand axe. Sure. Oh, great. And now we just need to have, you, I'm gonna say, attack here with a 93% chance to get le kill. Because the person above you won't be able to do any damage to you now that the magic user is gone. It's really no troubles up there. Hakuna Matata, as the kids say. We got a free thunder as well. You, Oswin, might as well. Get himself a level off of that. I think he's level 10 now. Not the best level up in the world. I would love. Well, he's not gonna get a whole bunch of speed. Let's keep it a bucket. Hector's a little low, so let's just put Marcus here. I actually don't want to heal him. Yeah, I actually do not want to heal him. That guy's there. You're attacking him, which is fine. And now he's attacking your kidneys. But you do double him. I need to keep in mind that speed is starting to become important. It's always been important, but now it's like really actually becoming very important. Very good. And very good. What are you at? You should be, I was gonna say, you should be close to a level up. For real, for real. I really wish you guys wouldn't attack Marcus. Although your speed should be comparable. It's not. It's not comparable. I was shoulda is not a. Let me see. Do we want to pop this again? We sure do, I'd say. Because you're about to be a level 8 because of that. Go ahead. Hopefully you get a decent level up. Matthew, fingers crossed. He finally got a strength and he got more speed. I'm okay with that. His defense could go up a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I have a feeling we're not going to get any more reinforcements from up top. That would kind of suck, but it is what it is. You can use this as a free heal getting, but I don't think I really want to do that. I'd love to get attacked for lack of better terms. Heal him. Very good. So she should be almost at a level. Very, very close. Lynn, I guess you can pop up to here. Oh, you can talk to somebody? Who do you talk to? Oh, maybe you can talk to like your whole old gang. Wait, I kind of want to do that. Ah, Lynn, I'm so happy to see you safe. Sarah, what are you doing in Callan? I'm with Lord Hector. We've come to save you. Hector? Oh, come on now, Lord Hector? Marquis Ostia's younger brother? He is a good friend of Lord Elliowood's, by the way. Oh, I see. Thank you for coming, Sarah. I'm glad to see you again. Oh, it's no trouble at all. When a dear friend is in trouble, you have to help. It's a rule. A dear friend? Don't worry. Social positions never bother me. I know we'll get along fine, Lynn, and then I will capitalize on your high social ranking. Yeah. Oh yeah, she does talk to. I love that actually. Like the whole gang is like the gang is back together. You know what I mean? Here. Okay. So I guess we're gonna try and have him get the boss, I suppose. Sure. You can come up here, and you can wait. Well, this is barter. So now he is here, which is nice. I guess we'll keep going. Any more reinforcements? No? Oh, dang, that just might be the last reinforcement. I also definitely shouldn't have kept them there because, well, they healed themselves. Also, I guess there's a world where reinforcements could have come from there, but we had people sitting on them. In which case, I am going to Staff of Healing there. And have some other people sit on those forts as well. She gets her level. Womp up and a bump. Little magic, little luck. That's fine. Speed, once again, would have been okay, but that's not really necessary for her right now. You can come over to here. You can go to here, and you can go to here, because you'll be waiting next to her. Sane. Insane in the membrane. You can walk around, I guess. Can you talk to Hector? You can. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy right now, save it for later. What? Hold on, wait just a minute. Lamau. Okay, we'll have them hang out too. I really don't think we're gonna get any more reinforcements from the top there. I'll put you here. Do I have the sword equipped? I sure don't. Whoops. Okay, yeah, you can have that. Well, you could, but I think Sane is right here. He can also just steal it from you, you know what I mean? With his iron. So yeah, go for it. 100% chance to steal that from his friend, I suppose. And level 8, defense, sure. I guess he already had decent strength and speed, so I can't really complain all that much. Yeah, it looks like we are not going to get any more reinforcements from up there. So you are going to start exploring. And you can catch another heal for him. Hip, 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 hip. We can also just do a bunch of waiting. But that waiting will probably... Ooh, what do you have? Just a javelin, right? Yeah, so sending him over and him getting punched in the jaw with 17 damage would kind of suck. So we might need to really pay attention to what we're doing with this guy. Heavy Spear was an option. Marcus can also hit him for, potentially, 20. who took that heavy spear? You did? No. I think it was actually you. No? Was it Lynn? No, it was Will. Will walked past there. I don't know who I want to take the heavy spear then. Maybe I'll just have Sane take it and move on up. That's not a terrible decision. Oh, no! Okay, never mind. That's bad up there. Hello. Okay. In that regard, they could very well just take that in one turn, couldn't they? He could still hit it, couldn't he? Here, you do that. Well, can you get up to that spot? You should be able to, actually. You go to there, and you can't stand there, but, Iron Lance and an Iron Lance. Goodness gracious, I didn't think we'd be playing that kind of defense over on this side. Here, let's try and finish this then. Attack, Steel Iron Blade, as opposed to the Steel Blade, which is a higher hit chance. We could probably use that. 24. Steel Sword, nope. Steel Blade, I'm sorry, Steel Lance is definitely what we're going to want to use. Prepare to fall before your master. Yeah, but what if Marcus crits? He didn't, but he's got him down to 7. Can Hector get to there on this turn? No, yes, he can, because he does have the hand axe. So that will be 4 if it hits. But of course he misses because he's the wrong axe user, and of course he gets hit because he's the wrong axe user. He is not Barter the Brave. Barter couldn't have gotten over there is the problem. You could have attacked from right there, but that is gonna have to be you. So that's gonna be... ooh, let me try Thunder. Yeah, Thunder actually could get the kill. Go for it. Oh! I was gonna say that's not ideal, but... oh, I crit! Okay, hold on a minute. Urkel? We've been defeated? Such a shame. Urkel? And trying to earn his keep again. He was like, don't worry, I know I failed you the first time around. This time, I'll even get more never mind. You still failed me. There's no speed there, you still failed me. Good on your weaponing level increase, but goodness gracious, you could have done better, son. These are just iron weapons. Maybe we, like, move them over here to try and help out. Because they're gonna have to go up and around, like, the trees and whatnot. Well, whatever. We'll see how this goes. Push come to shove, they'll survive a turn and Elliewood will just take it, but if they can kind of hold these guys off, he's got almost no chance to hit him. Well, I mean, maybe we still do have that kind of time. How do you hit her? For Aiden a 50-50? Do you at least... you do double him. You double him. Okay. And if there's no more reinforcements and they can't go around her, then no, I think we just... I think we just keep having everyone chill. Cause that will be free stuff for you. They have almost no chance to hit you. In fact, that's gonna be bring you down to 1. Here, go there. You did hit him. Another 9 would hurt. I guess if they both hit him, it's 32. I would be willing to bet that they won't. And I think, okay, they still won't get there, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll chill. You hit him again. I know I said, yeah, I doubt that they're gonna hit him. Both of them hit him. Well, we'll see. Good. I doubted it. I was gonna say, stats, they're showing me that he shouldn't get hit that many times. Very good, he gets a level off of that too. Level 9, which is not bad. It wasn't a great level up, but it's fine. You guys have a thing yet? No? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. Oh, she crit with the, ooh, she crit with the nasty. Okay, okay, Florina. Real Pegasus Night Hours out here. Good for her. You can get a free heal here, and you can probably start. I don't want to have you traveling to heal in case for some reason they're like, oh yeah, we really want to get that convoy. Now I realize what you guys are talking about. That convoy, that the people over there, they gotta really like, they gotta get their stuff together. They gotta be on point. I'm gonna send him around to try and get a heal too. You can stand over here near Oswin. And you and Elliewood can hang out, I guess. Barter the Brave. I don't know who Barter. I think Barter is from the last game, so he really only has one paired ending, but he probably has supports with somebody. Who do I think Barter the Brave would have supports with? Maybe Hector. Maybe. We'll see. And Marcus probably doesn't have any. We'll wait here for a couple of turns. Hector, you come over there. You heal her. Or I guess you get healed by her. Thank you. And let's see if we can eke out at least one support. So I will be waiting here for a little bit, which means I will be right back in some turns. And I'll see if we are able to squeeze out any supports. All right, let's get some of these supports out of the way. First off, Barter. Barter the Brave has nothing, but yeah, I set them down for a long time. Oswin, what do you have to say to her? Okay, let's see. Saint Elamine, check. Praise be with your graces. Please ensure that no one dies in this battle. Thank you. Please grant me speed to heal my allies' wounds. Thank you. And, what else? I want Hector to give me a lot of gold. Thank you. And I want all the good food and only to ever have fun jobs. Thank you. And I want a servant who does whatever I say. Thank you. And everyone should worship me and give me things. Thank you. And, this is an unorthodox prayer. Does it go on much longer? Lord Oswin? Oh, were you listening the whole time? I have orders for you from Lord Hector. You must join the healers on the front line. What? You're joking. Joking? What is that? You want me to be right up in front where all of the, swords and axes and spears are? Swords and axes and spears, oh my. Why should I be up there? In a normal fight, you wouldn't. But this time's different. Lord Hector and Lord Eliwood are on the front line. If we, their retainers, do not help them, then what are we? Perhaps you convinced Hector to go easy on you last time. Not this time. Go to the front lines and do as you are told. Yes, my lord. Interesting. That's not how I expected that to go at all. Anywho, we have an interesting prospect here, because I know she has supports with all three of them. And she could get the supports with all three of them. I'm gonna view these last just because I don't know which one I want to go down. I'll probably keep the two that I like the best. I think I'm probably gonna keep Florina the most anyway. And I'll see which of you two I like better. But we also have you two, Priscilla. Nope, we don't. That doesn't exist. We have you two, Rebecca and Will. And we also have Marcus and the tent. So Marcus, go talk to this tent. Merlinus, stay on your guard. A moment of laxity can bring death from behind. How embarrassing. But Sir Marcus, do you really think the enemy will come this far? Yes. Yes, Merlinus. I know that they will, dude. I mean, we never do anything. We just sit here and wait. No, this is a very important duty. Protecting the line of supply is vital importance. Without weapons and potions, the battle cannot go on. Well, I suppose not. But you know what I can do? Merlinus. Lamau. Sleeping on the battlefield. And lastly, Rebecca will. Huh? Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca. Who are you again? What? It's me. You know, Will, the guy next door. Well, I know of no such person. Really? Sorry, I guess I've got the wrong person. What? Well, so long. Huh? Wait. Drat. That's it? Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we're there, let's, very quickly make a little save state here. And let us look at the 3 of these, and whichever one, well, first, I guess let's start with you. Florina, are you well? Lady Lindis, I'm well, thank you. Good, I was worried, but don't go out alone if you can. You never know where archers might be lurking. Yes. Are you carrying enough healing salve? Your weapons, are they all in order? Eh? Well, let's see. A vulnerary, and, my lance is here, and, eh? It's alright, Florina. Take your time. I'm here should anything happen. But Lady Lindis, it should be the other way around. I'm here to protect you. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Didn't I always look out for you back on the plains? We're not on the plains anymore. Remember? Of course, but... No buts. So let's head out, Florina. Ah! Lady Lindis. Oh, poor Florina. She's just trying to do her job. And now we have you two. I will keep one of you two and we will get rid of the other one. Hector. Yeah, we'll start with Hector. Hector, a moment. What's up? Something I heard from Elliewood. You spar with him pretty regularly, right? Yep. What of it? I was wondering whether you'd spar with me too. You? I recommend against it. I wouldn't want to leave a scar on a little one like you. Hey! Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm weak. Nah, this isn't about being a man or a woman. Just my armor's heavy riding armor. See? A swordsman such as yourself wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So you've judged my strength already then? That's not what I'm saying. Oswin once taught me during training a long time ago. Heavy cavalry rather, and swordsmen are like water and... Hey, what's with that glare? Hector, I challenge you to a Shaolin showdown. You'll see, you'll take back those words. When I get that Shingon Wu. Whoa, what are those words she just said? Okay, very quickly we'll look at this one. Elliewood. Lindis, something the matter? I was watching your swords play just now. You're quite good. I had no idea you could handle a sword so well. Don't lie to him. I saw him earlier. Don't lie to him. Don't lie. Don't. I've had my share of practice. Just, I'm not sure how well it will serve me in real battle. Not well. It does not serve you well. Well, not well. Where did you learn that style? My father taught me the basics. Then I received some instruction from Marcus. I spar once every 2 months with Hector, too. Sparring, huh? I'm interested in a new partner. Who, you? I don't have a problem with that. Just so long as you don't go easy on me. I'm very serious when I spar. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Of course, I understand. I'll be ready. Well, I actually don't know which of these two I would prefer based on those conversations. I halfway believe it to be Hector for right now. So, Elliewood, you probably can hang out with somebody else. Yeah, Elliewood, you can hang out with somebody else. In fact, go seize the place. Commander Bacher. He was a fierce enemy. Lindis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Elliewood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. In a grave, probably. All of this happened because we were rooted back. We rooted Lord Darren in Laos. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same in your position. What happened in Callan is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand, thank you. Eliwood, we're moving into the castle. All right. Who's that? Oh, yes, let me introduce you. Hector. What? This is Lindis. She's Lord Hausen's granddaughter. Lindis, this is Hector. He is Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Can we spar yet? No. Yes. Never mind. We can't do that, you two. We're going into the castle. But a fight? No, no, no. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. He's good. He's so much like my own mates. But still different. He relies so much on power. It's like he's never been. I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. I've no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around, you're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lindis, what's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Linda, so once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I am glad I can lend a hand. Lend us a hand. Let's go inside then, shall we? And go inside we shall for chapter 16. Soul, is it really you? Glenn, what's good, girl? How you? Hey, you see this robe? You know it's me, girl. How you doing? How you doing? It's been a long time, Lynn. How you doing, girl? So good to see you. Hey, it's so good to see your forward-facing sprite. I didn't think I'd ever see that again. Have you been well? Well met, Soul. Good. Hey, what's up, Kent? How you doing? How you doing? Man, I missed you too, Kent. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, Soul. Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you... Do you remember me? Yes. Everyone who remained in Callum speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where Soul is. Oh, man. I'm glad y'all remember me. Still, this isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Soul, will you help me again? Hey, say the word, and I'm there. Hey, look at me, I'm on the map. I'm on the map. Ridiculous. Even Balker? Lord Darren, it's about time you give up this madness. I've survived death once from some ruffians. I'll survive it again. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquis Ostia on your behalf. I've lost? Hurry, Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. Oh! Gua! None of that now. Marquis Laos needs no troublesome advice. Lord Effadel? There is no turning back for you now. You should know that. First Marquis Santaruz. And now, Marquis Callan. Both deaths are on your head. What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of United Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We'd do well to leave now before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from Laos behind. We will use them to delay our foe. Everyone? My soldiers, but who will protect me? The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him and him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we've got nothing to worry about then. Oh, I hope the hostage isn't my boy, Nils. That is correct. Now please, begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, and then I will be right behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? Hey, Layla! I'm here. While Eliud is occupied, finish off Marquis Callan and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang for a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir. Well then, that was a little spooky. Alright, well, let's get over here. Chapter 16. Eliud and colleagues defeat Balker, one of the Marquis's lackeys. Then they press towards Castle Callan. Yet inside, the castle has many Laos soldiers remaining. Eliud and friends begin their assault on the castle and save Marquis Callan. So I believe there are some green units that I need to protect. Ooh, okay. There we go. There are still quite a few Laos soldiers in the castle. Where are the Callan guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They might be locked away as prisoners. We better rescue them quickly. If Marquis Laos decides to hold them hostage, it will make seizing the throne much more difficult. It's settled. Let's find the guards and retake the castle. Hold on, grandfather. We'll be there shortly. Seize the throne. It's time to reclaim the castle. Okay, first let's actually check the map, because I think checking the map is probably going to be the most ideal. I actually might not bring... There's some things to steal, though. Where's my green units? Oh, they must be in, like, these doors. And by these doors, I mean this one specifically. Because that one seems to have, like, to be hidden, what's inside. Can we bring more than 11 this time? No. Okay, because we have a bunch of people. I don't know. Okay, well, first off, also trade. Let's trade with not Guy. Well, maybe Guy. I don't plan on using him. Here, you can take that. He also has a vulnerary. Hand that to one of our good people. Here, yeah, that's fine. I'm also willing to take that. You'll be trading with somebody else, so give me this. Rebecca, I think, has the 3 vulneraries, so we'll take all 3 of them, and we will hand them out accordingly. Lowen, you could probably use one. You'll be closer to the front. You already have one. You have the red gem that we definitely need to trade off to somebody. But Barter also can take a vulnerary. Becky, I guess Becky could use a vulnerary, to be honest. You still can't use that, but you'll probably be able to use it relatively soon. Also take a vulnerary. You already have one. You have one. That's you. You could use one, but we're also not taking you anywhere. I'm also going to take this. Guy's kind of just going to be our special items guy, you know what I mean? I'm going to take these off of you. And I'm going to hand them to, I suppose, Urk? No, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the axes. Barter. you do not need this torch. I'm willing to give you a steel axe. Hector, you don't need another hand axe. But that's fine, I guess. That's Dorcas. Okay, well, sure. Here, you can have that. Whatever. I think that's all our special items outside of Urk's goddess icon, which we will now take. I'm gonna scroll down here. Somebody down here should have a vulnerary that's not using it. Oh, we should probably bring... Well, maybe we don't need to really... I mean, Lynn did her job, but I think we have better people than Lynn in the party right now. Or at least people that I want to help do things or build. That being said, you're very good. So I'm gonna keep it real. I may want to just let you hang. You can't use that yet. I might want to let Sane hang, actually. You give me that, and I will give Sane that. And I guess it's really more of a matter of fact of, are you better than the homeboy? 11, 5, 11, 5, 9, 2, 7. 11, 5, 11, 5, 9, 2, 7. He's better in strength, not skill, speed, not luck, defense, and there's just a level difference between the two. I'm gonna try and fight this with kind of without Marcus. I'm gonna have Marcus be the one who's just chilling in the back, and probably chilling with Priscilla. Priscilla's her name. I was like, who's our new person? That's Rank. Sure. Skyriders beware, this battle is not for you, so we will not be bringing her. You will need a thief. Yep, we will be bringing him. There will be a meeting. Take the polite girl, the flame-haired beauty. Okay. Again, take your rapier and hammer. That is all I see. No. Didn't even hear it the first time. Take the flame-haired beauty. Okay. I mean, we're taking Priscilla. She's the only one with flame hair, right? Correct? Well, that means she shouldn't be just sitting at the back, huh? Well, we'll see. We'll save one more time. And let's hop in. Oh, I should have moved people around. Deploy more. Yep, deploy them. That's fine. So, the captured Callan soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them, and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now please, tell us what to do, Soul. There they are. Oh, Lucius is there! Oh! So we need to get to Lucius ASAP. How quickly can we get up there? Probably pretty quickly. These guys aren't... I did not check who's got what. Because I'm pretty sure some of these things are going to give us... Not these people. Who is this? Who is this? Raven? Where are you? Oh, you're in there? Oh, dude. Okay, so here's the deal. I think I'm gonna have you stick back here, but we're gonna need to, like, I think go full balls to the wall to move up. Thank you, Barter. Barter the brave, never missing. I don't know why that's his record of never missing, but I'm here for it. You can go and do that. Maybe get yourself a level. That would be awesome. It would be great. Almost. We want Lowen to probably move in next. I should have given him the Horse Slayer, to be honest. But I actually don't think we have too many horses in the place. Maybe I should have, well, we'll be fine. You have a rapier. Just go ahead and do that. That's fine. Very good. Ouchies. Ho, ho. Very good. I'm gonna try and very quickly get up to there. I need to also pay attention to where we placed, Homeboy. So he is there. You unfortunately looks like you need to actually come with us. I think you'll be the one to, I guess, talk to Raven. Well, let me take a peek at X's Speed's comment. I'm sure it's gonna have me talk to Raven. With her. Based on what she said and based on what I'm pretty sure we are going to need to do here. Chapter 16 has NPC units on the map. Depending on how many of them live, you get a reward. Chapter also has 2 recruitments. Both have to be talked to. 1 green, 1 red. The enemy can only be talked to by a character you gain in chapter 14, which I believe is our girl Priscilla. Which makes sense, given that she's got the reddest of hair. Maybe I'll keep you back here. Honestly, we could have traded you for our homeboy. This is Lowen, right? Yeah, they're not beating him. I don't think any archers are going to be doing any damage to him. He's kind of cooking. I should have put you further up, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have you actually hang out back here with them. Hector, you're going to have to move up. And Marcus, you are going to chill back here with them. Oh yeah, this might be enough to, yep, because you got the speed. You got the speed. Now he's got things to do, like, oh my gosh, you did not get the kill. Hey you, let me out of here. What? Marquis Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with House Ostia. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Callan. I cannot trust your word. I'll have to break this door down and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. No, Lord Raven, you mustn't. You cannot betray your debt to Castle, Marquis Callan. Shut up, Lucius. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very well, you, get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next. Wait! You can't go alone. It's too dangerous. Lucius, you stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you. Lord Raven! Okay, so now he's up there. We should have to door to door. Good dodge. Hey Matthew, I'm so proud of you. So now I feel like I need to rush less, if you know what I mean. That makes, I was gonna say, if that makes any sense, it makes a ton of sense. Now here's the thing. For a couple of these doors, it looks like I do not even need Matthew. Like, I will definitely need him for there. And I guess for here, because I assume archers will spawn from here. What I don't need him for is this one, but I'm probably gonna need to get up there quick because I'm sure thieves will start to appear. I'm going to need him for this one over here too, so let's go ahead and have him go that way first. Barter the Brave. I really don't want to use your hand axe right now, because I probably should have given you another one. You can go and heal him. You will be doing a lot of healing, girly, because you are going to be our traveling healer for this map. Very good. You'll probably get a couple of levels on this map, to be honest. Hector, you can move up. Lowen, I guess you can come to here. Bob this one. Bob Bapadua. Lowen might end up being like the MVP of this map, to be honest. I might send Big O up. Oswin might go up, because I think Oswin can probably handle everything up there alone right now. I will move you, scoot you. I'm gonna scoot you around here for right now. I don't want to like sit in one place for too long outside of the people that are just guarding my boy. The rest of this team, I think, can be fine. That's why I feel like now having 2 healers is not like something we must do, but it feels like a good ideal. Up here, there are just 3 archers, so we will chill for a little bit. It's just those 3 people now. I could send her up, but I am going to just chill with that. Yeah, that makes sense. That one hit, but that's fine. Honestly, as long as all 3 of them come down, we're in... Ooh, I probably should have equipped the... Well, he got a kill. I was going to say I should have equipped the javelin, but as long as he got a kill, that's fine. Flux. I feel like that might be the first dark magic we've seen in this game. For real, for real. Okay, so they're still moving down. There's like all archers. That lady was right. Hey, don't bring your flyers out here. This is not the map for them. He does need to come down. You need to try and handle this person. And you will be able to. I'm trying to remember if there was any people over there. Good job. Good crit. Good crit, Lowen. Okay, so first of all, I don't remember why. Okay, there's an archer there. I was going to say, it's just an archer. First things first, you can do that. That'll be 22. Has a 100% chance to get that kill. I was gonna say I could send Priscilla over to the left to get some heals on, but I think I need to keep moving her and this group forward, and these 2 will catch up. But I'll keep her closer to the back of this group just because, well, just because first of all she's a healer. Hector. I'm gonna send you up just a little bit so you can try to, I don't want you to steal axe, but that might be the thing that's gonna be best chance to hit. Barter the Brave, maybe I have you Iron Axe. Because he never misses, huh? Ooh, that short bow would be nice to have. It's not the end of the world. I should have looked a little bit further through that. But it is what it is. Hector, hopefully we can have you steal a kill here. 71 or 66 or 81. I don't know if I really want to use the Wolf Bale. Let's try and get you the 71. That's doable. That's doable. Apparently not. Not for him. You can't even get around there. You can't really either, so someone's gonna get shot. That's fine. Whatever. And you can just go there. Well, I guess you can use the javelin. Go for it then. Yeah, at least somebody gets their hits. I can trust Oswin to get the hits, dude. Goodness gracious. Great, and we're gonna leave these 3 down here to defend Mr. Merlinus. Expected. He can catch a quick heal. We're gonna have another big beefy boy over there. Okay, so now what we want to do is honestly, maybe what we really want to do is, because we're gonna be in this location-ish for another turn, let's make sure Lowen is over there to like tank any hits once this door is open. So we're gonna put him here. Do you have a regular bow or a longbow? You have a chest key too. Good for you, I guess. One of you 2 probably has a door key. I'm surprised none of these guys. Okay, you have the door key. I was gonna say somebody up here has to have a door key. Anywho. I think I'm gonna actually send you here. Is this the pillar spot or is the one below the pillar spot? It is the top one. Very good, because he's got a 50-50 chance to hit you, but maybe instead we use you to try to actually, once again, 69%. Look at who finally got a hit. Look at who finally got a hit, you know what I mean? Barter, what is your level? You're level 8. You are level 11. Goodness gracious. You're level 6. If you can get a kill here, that would be ideal. It's 100% chance, yo. Elliewood, please, go ahead and get yourself some experience. I'm gonna try and spoon feed Elliewood out here, but we'll see if it works out in his favor. We'll put Barter the Brave. We'll put the Hand Axe on, even though I'm pretty sure he's not gonna get, well, that's fine. Everyone who I wanted to move has now moved, so let's get going. If I am a gambling man, yeah, that makes sense. She's about to come back and heal him anyway. I was gonna say if I'm a gambling man, I'm expecting the archers to, I'm sorry, not archers, reinforcements to not come from the outside, but to come from right here. Because there's no stairs here, but I could also see them coming from these stairs. Here is where I would really just certainly expect it. I'd be shocked if they didn't, is more my speed. Staff of Healing. We should have enough people to kind of body everyone, and there's just a 2x2 gap. So if we just stick him here, I don't know if I really want to. There was a javelin on the other map, I think, and I don't think I purchased any of them. I feel like I should always, every time there's a javelin in the shop, I feel like I need to use it. I need to not use it, to buy it. I'm gonna put him here. I'm willing to put you here to attack for 22. And I don't think I'm in a position where Eliwood can go and get the kill right in front, unfortunately. Because he would have to deal with, what, 2 archer shots? Well, I guess probably just 1 archer shot. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to put him here, actually. And Hector, who is a little bit bulkier, I feel like I probably should put there instead, but that's fine. Now, how far can you get? He's not gonna kill you in 1 turn. Open the door. Ooh, you hit him, but it's Barter the Brave. Yeah, once again, I think his hit record is finally gonna take an L. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think the archers are gonna cause him to take an L. He got 2 hits on that. Good job, good job. Here's where things, I believe, will go downhill. I know I kept saying he always 11? Oh, it is a steel bow. I was not paying attention to that. Here it comes. 61% chance, ladies and gentlemen. He's finally missed. But even the bravest of soldiers miss on occasion. It's about what they cycle back to do in those times of missing. That wouldn't be a kill, so I'm not gonna just... even it would be great for the bit. But let me behave. Actually, I think I'm going to have you come all the way here to try to start by attacking this one. Because Eliwood should be able to take out Big Boy here. He might take 11 damage. I guess if he uses a rapier, well, no, actually. Yeah, 1 rapier shot, you can take that, that's okay. We'll get another one in the future, hopefully. Otherwise, he's kind of useless. But he'll probably also get a special weapon in the future, so it does not matter. So we have 3 more. One of them in the back is... No matter what, ooh, you're not faster than them. So let's take a shot here. He crit! Okay, Urk is earning his way back in my good graces. it's cause y'all know I was done with him. Like, I was proper about to be like, he's about to be benched for the rest of his existence. But now, he doing alright. Okay, Hector, however, he's gotta stop doing this missing thing. That can't go on for too much longer. I'm gonna allow you to heal. Barter, we're gonna reset your last time since miss. Oh, she got her level! Good! That felt like it was sooner than I expected, and what a terrible level it was. You're about to go back. 78 or the 68. Let's go for the Iron Axe 78. He's so back. He's so back, baby. Very good. You two can now attack this person. You will... Oh! Yeah, we'll do that. I was gonna say I don't really want to do that, but I can still just give Matthew potentially the level up. Well, not the level up. I think. Oh, you can't. What? Lamau. Okay, well, whatever. Then I think we're done here. That one did hit this time. That's unfortunate. You're gonna have to run up and catch a heal from somebody. You won't. That's just 3 damage, that's fine. That'll be another 2, probably. Yep. A lot of archers, a lot of Lausian archers. More like lousy archers. What in the blazes? It's getting... Wait, what was that? What in the blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? Must be Lady Lindish. She's found reinforcements. It's time. Huh? What are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. Oh, I see. What are you going to do? Your master, he's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven, however, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. For me? Vulnerian, a book of light magic. You don't have to fight, just protect yourself. I know I've only known you for a short time, but you're a friend. Oh! I don't want to see you die. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, nameless soldier. All right, lads, open that door. Our honor as Callan Knights will save the Marquis. Break the walls down. Let me give you a brief, 3 large groups. Yep. Okay, you gave me this during the other one. Yep. The Trinity of Magic. Monk is light magic, strong against the dark magic. Yep, I understand. We've been through this. Let me teach you about some magic. Actor, do you want to get a hit? Thank you. Appreciate you. And you still didn't get a level, but that's fine. I'm trying to pay attention to who needs a heal here. Like, I could send you up. Maybe I send you up to attack, actually. Since you're going to be stopping right here anyway. And I'm pretty sure that this person is at 7. Yep. Because Elliewood, we're spoon-feeding him, remember? Here you go, Elliewood. Mash nanners. Okay, I guess he got more strength. That's fine. I would have preferred he get more defense, because boy he is as shaky as peanut brittle. Get me over here. You come over here. And you can come and heal Hector. We should be able to get our 2 things this coming turn. I will also probably use Rescue and have our horsey boy Lowen carry our other boy around. After, of course, the murdering. And good crits. Lowen is out here just stay critting. I don't know why, but I'm here for it. I'm down. We got a chest key. Oh, I guess you can open one of the chests yourself. Send it to the Vulnerary. Thank you. Awesome. Open. Hero's Crest. Excellent. Oh, I might be able to give that to you, can't I? We'll see. That's all I want for right now. I do think we are gonna have people come from right there, in like 2 turns, if I were a gambling man. And you know, I like a little gamble, in this turn. Ooh, that's a steel bow. But he outspeeds you, which is crazy. But you know what I'm here for? A little speed. You know, get some. Yeah, get 1 more speed for me, Urk. You have been doing a delightful job. Just give me 1 more speed, please. I even said please. I begged him, basically. I begged him. I ain't never begged for nobody. That's fine. It's not fine. Oh, they're coming from down there. That's actually surprising. I thought that they wouldn't be doing that. Chest. Unlock. Whatever. Get over here. I'll start running. Thank you. Well, I kind of want them both to just immediately attack Marcus, so that's fine. I would like to immediately heal her. Or, no, I'm sorry, Urk. You will be coming up to here. How far can you go? You can go all the way up to there. I'm gonna send you there, because I need her to come up too, because she is gonna need to be the one to do the thing. You know what I mean? It was gonna suck trying to get to him. Well, it really shouldn't. As long as she waits here first turn and then gets to there the second turn. You'll come to there, and Hector comes to, nope, here. Oh, we had a support with Priscilla? Or with Elliewood, probably. That's fine. In fact, I think we have everyone that I wanted to move. Go ahead. Very good. Oh, the hammer? Oh, man. Oh, boy. He doesn't outspeed Oswin. Hey, thank goodness. Oswin... That could have been so bad for you, dude. We got the hammer, though, now. It's hammer time. Iron Sword. Yeah, I was gonna say, these guys won't even damage Marcus. And I'm gonna send him back to hang out with Merlinus. Oh, our Archer might be able to pop one of these guys, though. You know? Yeah, yeah. And that's gonna not do any damage, which is awesome. Very good. Level up. He's level 11 now. Oh, he got speed off of that. That's crazy. Okay, okay, Oswin. Okay. Oh, they're starting to move out. That's not what I wanted to see. Is that a mage that's there? You probably have something silly, don't you? No, you just have Flux. That's fine. So now it comes down to, I do have not a great personal one spot that would be great for you. But I am just gonna have to send you over. You know what I mean? I also just don't want them to surround him, is the problem. You have vulneries? You do. You wait there. You can attack to here. I just need to, like, in my brain, consider that, we're about to go into some shaky territory. I don't think the shaky territory is going to include, I know he's got bad resistance, so I'm actually going to send him here to, ooh, I meant to, I think he actually has it equipped, doesn't he? No, he does not. Go back one. Go back two. Thank you. I wanted to put him here to equip, the hand axe. Good. And I don't want him to vulner yet, because I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I wasn't done. I need to move you guys. And do the people at the bottom. I forgot that there's actually people around now. Did more of them spawn? Oh, they sure did. Okay, we're gonna start using the blade. Because now he can one-shot these guys. And I think that's probably for the best. You now won't be able to reach her. And I'm gonna put you here. Just for the sake of saying, okay, great. And you don't need a heal yet. Them being down here is pretty interesting at putting pressure on whoever we sat down there. We're gonna end that. Because I think I might pick these two people up and just send them down. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I mean? I think that might be a decent idea. Because I don't foresee either of them being incredibly useful coming up. Oh, that's not good. He's not dead yet, but he's about to be. Never mind, he's dead yet. Goodness gracious. Okay, yep. Now he'll be using that steel sword. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And one more time. Does he have an iron sword? Because I feel like he can probably take them out with an iron sword too. Because it's not even close with the steel sword. He might have one, but I don't know if he has it equipped. Or I don't know if, I know we have one. He might have to go and get it from Merlinus, to be completely honest. Good shout. Hey, Marcus, he is still a lad. Okay. I kind of expect you to go after somebody else. That surprises me. Good dodge. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. All of them are about to die. Because he's gonna double them. Unfortunate. Oh! Bro! I need to go back. I need to have her go faster, apparently. Well, dang. And we can't heal an enemy unit. Dang, dude. I might have to restart this chapter. Not for my own fault, because this chapter has been like, not like a cakewalk, but it's been like pretty straightforward, but she is like 3 spaces away. And that is the unfortunate truth. He got resistance off of that. That's kind of crazy. Because this turn, they're going to get over there. That guy's going to spawn again. And she's only going to be able to get this far. And nobody else can get any further. Oh, good crit, my boy. Oh my gosh. You know what? Maybe this timeline's more hopeful, actually. I went back as far as I could on NSO. It doesn't really give me much to work with, unfortunately, because we went so far. We're gonna go here. You are still going to attack with the Iron Blade onto him. Because he will double the next guy. And we'll be cooking. Because you cannot reach anybody. That's gonna have to be what we work with, I suppose. My thing is, he's just gonna have to dodge one of these hits. He dodged one. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. And that feels like, I don't want to say it's like pure Fire Emblem RNG. Good crit, by the way. It just feels like, no, because she could have gotten there a little bit faster. But I also don't know if there is a trigger based on like maybe a square on the map or something that prompts that stuff to happen. So I don't know if like there was ever a world where she could have gotten there in time. You know what I mean? And Marcus is gonna clean those. And he's critting, yeah. If more don't spawn, he's gonna head in for a heal and then come back. A heal and probably a chat with Merlinus. Okay. Yep, that's broadly fine. I should have actually put his hand axe on, but I was so like, we might have to go back all the way. Ooh, he dodged the 74, Hector! Okay. Whose man's is this? I was gonna say, it's okay if he gets hit with this and the actually, I don't know how much the javelin does, but it sure doesn't do 14, so he'll be okay. Yeah, he's low. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. Oh, another one of them spawned? I wasn't expecting that, actually. Hey, talk to him, please. You. Huh? Can it be? You don't recognize me? That's not surprising. You were so young when we were separated. What? Are you Raymond? My brother Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother? My brother? What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count Caroleon took Etruria, of Etruria rather, took you in as his foster daughter. That's right! My adopted father treated me with such kindness. but I am of Callan's house, Cornwell by birth. I still remember father and mother. Well, okay, here's the thing. So she really is like royalty, you know what I mean? I've never forgotten them, or you, Raymond. Priscilla. When I heard that House Cromwell was lost, I was so worried about you. So that's why you left Etruria. You've come quite a long way. Dear friends of mine in Etruria helped me. They provided a young mage to be my escort. Then we passed through Laos. The Marquis learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. I would still be there if not for Lord Eliwood and his companions. Lord Hector, Lady Lindis, they're all such kind people. I'm glad I came to Lycia, and now I found you. You've become friends with him? Raymond? I see. Then I will join you. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? I could not refuse my little sister, and besides... What is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me, your lineage? Do Eliwood and his friends know of your heredity? No, we've never spoken of it. I see. That is best. Brother? Priscilla, we must keep our relationship secret, okay? Alright, if you say we must. Another thing, my name is Raven now. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Brother, you have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we can travel together, I'm happy. If we continue on, we'll be able to see father and mother too. Priscilla, that's... Sounds like they're dead. Do you have a vulnerary? No. Are you still gonna attack him? Hope not. He's blue now. That's all I want to say. I'm surprised they went after Hector and not... did you have your javelin equipped or something? No, I'm surprised they went after Hector then. Screw it, go for it. He got him once, come on. Barter hitting 269s would be real nice. And he dodged the... Do you know who he is? He never misses an axe except for that one time, but that is retconned. I think actually it's retconned. Because he's Barter. Barter the Brave. I'd like you all to know that we retconned that one miss that he had earlier. He is Barter the Brave again. You should be able to come over here and well, actually, you probably have a vulnerary, so I'm just gonna let him take it. Just in case. And we'll move up. Cause you have your light magic? Yeah? Great. Okay. Cool. Those two spawned, so... Mostly whatever. You can come up to here. You can wait. And we can all just kind of chill out. What I guess we could do is have you, like, come to here. Oh, but I guess at that point, only one of them can attack him. But I think more importantly, nobody can attack there, so she can... Oh, well, she can't heal him now. But I will put you here just in case you need help. That's fine, that's okay. And I guess we're good to go. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure they aren't going to try and kill him anymore. But we will see. I don't think they would just try and kill him and none of the rest of our blue units, but we'll see. Little battle of the magics, Okay, we got a 99% chance for one, and a 99% chance. He's faster. He's holding his own, or rather, these guys must just be really slow, because Urk is, Okay, yeah. Oof. Okay, well, let's just go over here. Yeah, heal him. I guess we can also open the door that's up there. Yeah, that's the solution. We'll just open the door and let somebody sit on those stairs. You wait. You can go and shoot him up with some fire. Can we rescue green units? I feel like, yes, we can, right? Not like anybody can go past him, but it is what it is. What's your resistance? Probably 0. Yes, 0 resistance, 25 health. You should live from 1 attack, though. All of them are fine. Nobody else spawned this turn, so let's go ahead and just heal him. Good for you. And you can finish him off. There's just the Marcus grinding session down here. Might be the Marcus critting session too. Man, is critting every single one of these horsey boys. And I guess you can just walk back over here. That's fine. There's Becky. You guys honestly might just want to start coming up. Because we are going to have to deal with these dorks at some point. One of you has a door key, correct? I don't remember who picked it up. You have the red gem. No, I think I sent it back to the convoy. Hilariously enough. Because I think I was so much like, oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our dude up here. Well, he can get healed, I guess. He can get healed or rescued. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hey, good for him. Just don't miss, otherwise you are still gonna take that 11. Hey, I don't know who this is. We gotta hire him. He's gotta catch a check. I can rescue you, right? No, I can't rescue you, so you're just gonna have to continue holding your own. Here, come with me. Lucius. Lord Raven, I'm so pleased to see you well. Things have changed. For the time being, we side with Callan. That is good, so you've had a change of heart. No, I will have my revenge against House Ostia. The closer you are to your enemy, the easier it is to strike, right? What? He wants to kill House Ostia? Lord Raven? Let's go, Lucius. Yes. If Eliwood has... You guys know how much I love forbidden romance, so I'm very much here for potentially Priscilla and Eliwood if they've got a paired ending. I'm down. I'm down, 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 down. Even if the sky is falling down. Let's keep going. Is this Barter? Barter the Brave? You don't have much left on that. That's unfortunate. Good shot. Great shot! Good work. We're gonna have to give him one of the hand axes that's free. We're gonna equip you with a rapier, just because that guy might come and attack you. You can stand here, and you can... Well, they actually might go and attack Hector, to be honest. Did 2 more people spawn here? No. Okay, in that case, yeah, you come all the way over here. And you can continue chilling with my boy. You can come to there. And I don't think you have any supports with him, but that's fine. Who else needs to move? Nobody. Well, I guess he does, but I don't want to move him quite yet. Oh, you have a javelin. Ooh, okay, Ellie, when I saw you with a sidestep saying, hey, not today. You did go back after Hector, which is good for us. Last time, Hector, you dodged this, which was crazy, by the way. He shouldn't have dodged this. Dodging a 74, Hector, that was nuts. Nutsy cuckoo. Okay, that also might be all of the mages that spawn. Where can you get to? You can get to there. Oh my gosh. Oh, fine. No, we'll just walk you along here. We'll move you as much as we can this way. And you'll walk up here, and then next turn you'll get healed. Lucius, you come to there. You go to here. And... let me peek around. Kind of expect some people to come from up here too, just because every time they have a path that's not like walled off, feels like that's where reinforcements are gonna spawn, you know what I mean? Here. Break them down. Barter the Brave! Barter the Batterer out here, you know what I mean? Or Batre. I don't know. One of the two. He's bartered us. I got a door key. Send the red gem to, yep. You actually don't need our boy over here, then. Well, you can... a javelin. It's a battle of the javelins here tonight. Oswin versus Laos. Soldier, and Oswin always wins. He's got win in his name for a reason, because that's exactly what he do. You can come over to here, and I will have you stand there. We will be waiting for a heal in the near future, and you can come there, and that is everybody here. Admittedly... I think I still want you to just stay there, to be honest. Down here, nothing has changed, so let's just end the turn. I think we're in pretty good shape. One of the things where even if he gets hit, we got a 1-2 punch ready there. And that looks good to me. Next turn, we'll be able to knock him out. We gotta... Boy. Here's where things don't get dicey yet. We gotta heal, and we gotta... I think we have to move quickly. Because I think that idiot is gonna be like, I'm gonna go up there, and I'm gonna beat up the guy! Yeah! We can't have that. We can't have that so much so that you need to block this path. You need to block his path. Everyone over here needs to block his path. Like this. For real, for real. And you can come up here and you can start to try to open some doors. You can body this man's. Goodbye, Lausa, Dark Mage. I thought it would be an archer, but I guess I should have suspected a Dark Mage, to be honest. He's level 13, he finally got another speed. That's something. It feels like he's now starting to round himself back out, which is okay. I no longer despise him, but I will never let go how terrible his first level ups were. He will always have to live through that. I need to just kind of make sure that he can't walk through our guard, and I don't think he can. Good job, Oswald. Once again, I am halfway expecting reinforcement from the top. That's kind of why I have this L shape going on here. I kind of want to switch the... Okay. I was gonna say, I kind of wanted to switch the... Oswald is out here going crazy with the javelins. That being said, his javelin is probably low AF. Is it low AF? Yeah, it's a 9. That's not great. I will have him take one step closer, and I will have him do the Iron Lance instead, and that will be his future. He might just walk in here and try and murder everybody. Very good. Very good, Oswin. Very good, very good. Although maybe I should have let Elwood have that because he is not very good, very good. Silver sword. Okay, a little silver sword. That's fine. You need to come and heal Hector. So much so that I'm gonna have you go there, and I'm gonna have you go here. And this is the perfect time for me to test out if they can walk through us, which I'm pretty sure they can't. Pretty sure green units can't cross us. Oh, no, they can. We gotta play a little risky then. Equip his rapier. Wait. And Barter, you come in, and you wait. And you come in, and you wait. Because he's just gonna, it looks like, try and walk past us, you know what I mean? Or, no, he has the javelin, so maybe he can't walk past us. Maybe I just completely misread that. Whatever. That's all fine and dandy. You guys can also start coming up. There you go. And Raven. Because, yeah, it looks like he can walk past us. Which means we got some work to do if we want him not to die to somebody stupid. Because you can't do anything to this boss. So I need you to attack this guy. You can't do much to this guy either. Whew. Okay, Barter. Here's the thing. I don't think you can do too much to him either. You can do 8. 8 of 29 is not terrible, but also there's only one spot. If there's only one spot to attack the boss, maybe that is for the best. Because you can go over here. Does the boss have a javelin? Steel Lance. Can't attack from a distance. So he can do, I think, 17 damage to our boy. Is that correct? If I were to use the rapier, he would do 18. So no matter what, I think what I want to do is have him come here, item, and use his vulnerary. Because I'm trying desperately to save Green Boy over here. This idiot. Because he can take out him, which means the only person left is the boss. He can attack the boss, honestly. I'm okay with that. He can attack the boss with his javelin. The boss will not counterattack. Because he's got no range. So that is nice. I'm gonna get you. Grab this chest. Knight's Crest, awesome. Also send that away. Pop you over here. So we'll be able to do some recruitments next time. I think we are gonna end here, and next time we'll start with the paralog. Priscilla. You can heal him though. He doesn't need a heal is the problem. You can heal him, I guess. Very good. Yeah, I was gonna say we can do like paralog to paralog, but then I realized we will be having some supports as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. Lowen. There are spots where you can hit the boss, I guess, right next to him. So if we wanted to put Lowen here, we could, to maybe try and divert. The other dude from doing his thing. I'm okay with that, because he might even... well, am I okay with that? No, because I do, at the very least, want to. Okay. Okay. Was it gonna let me rescue him? What? Okay, what the heck? It didn't let me rescue this guy before Oh. Urk wasn't able to rescue. What was I talking about? I was sure that we could have rescued green units. Apparently, yeah, Urk is just a silly little weakling. In this turn, there's no longer really anything to worry about. Especially now knowing that he can't range. I am Bernard, Knight Commander of Laos. I would test the might of those who tested Bakker. He's gonna be able to double you. And did he crit? Oh my gosh, you're almost dead. Can you do it again? No. But that's 1 damage. I think he might heal for a couple. Hey, hold on a minute. Barter. $65, $75. Don't miss it. Because he's Barter. Barter the Brave. I was really tempted to just go for the 60% just to say, hey, he's Barter the Brave, baby. Okay, that is all of that. What I'm going to do is have you heal him. I did expect a lot more reinforcements, but I guess since we kept Marcus down south, which is... Honestly, I might just keep him around there to do that. Especially on maps that I know that I'm going to need my convoy. Very good, very excellent. I'm going to keep them together because I have a feeling they have supports. Lowen, maybe you rest there. I don't know who Lucius is going to have supports with. I'd be gambling. You probably have supports together, to be honest, since you guys started together. You're over there. So Oswin had supports with the girly. Who else had supports together? Lynn, and you, Lowen. I think most of our support crew are not here, unfortunately. So I could just send Oswin all the way down. Have him wait again with Homegirl for ages. But I also don't know if I want to... Because I feel like this game really might have some sort of, like, little baby timer on it. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to send her up alone. But you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? At least go and meet him there. Because you two should be able to build up a support this map. So we should be able to get 3 supports. That is just also on me gambling that Priscilla is somebody that we have supports with Elliewood for. Y'all know I love some forbidden romance. You come over to here. And you to over here. You guys know I love some retainer romance too, to be honest. You've seen me play some Fire Emblem. You wait there, and I will be back because this is going to be a little bit of waiting before the end of our episode. Because you don't have one yet, and you don't have one yet, and I'm just gonna still gamble on you having one, to be honest. Is there anybody else who's here that I want to just gamble on them having one? Not necessarily. So yeah, we'll rock with this. So I will be right back. We'll do some waiting. Okay, so... These two don't have supports. But I had her heal these two just to get another level, and she did get another level. She's level 5 now. These two have supports. Am I done waiting on you two? No, I still need them to wait a little bit longer. They got a little bit more waiting to do, to be completely honest. Is it them? Am I tripping? No, I'm right. I shouldn't have too much more waiting. We probably gotta wait like 10 or so more turns. I forgot the people don't like her, so it takes them a lot longer. When I saw these pop up and I saw Merlinus pop up down here, I was like, oh yeah, we're about to be done, but then I forgot you two. Yeah, I'll wait for a little bit longer. Yeah, I would have really guessed that it was you two that had supports, but by chance, you two have supports, and I don't know who else she has supports with, so we'll see. Or paired endings or whatever. So let's quickly skate our way through here. To see, you guys gotta be close. Oh my gosh. I guess they did take a while earlier. I was on like autopilot doing this for a ton of turns. The first time that I did this, I think I may have just been like sitting down. I was sitting down watching a video, and I did this for most of the video. And I think they still weren't done. And then I did it for like a couple more minutes and they were done. But I've done this for a handful of minutes myself. Sarah's really must be, there we go. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's just get them first. Sarah.
Ah, Lord Oswin, what is it? Oh, I know. You came here to praise me.
Why would you say that? Why would I do that? I don't like you.
For my efforts, because I'm trying so hard, right? I was out healing on the front lines and everything earlier. You saw how good I was, healing all of our troops.
and the bounce is crazy. Quiet, child. What you did was no more than expected.
What?
It is your duty to heal those who are hurt, and any evaluation of your own success is trivial.
What does that mean?
Your words and actions are bad for morale. Dang. I asked you as a fellow Ostian, behave yourself.
What? Has someone been saying bad things about me? It's just jealousy, I tell you.
I am the one saying these things.
Oh.
Your lack of control is harming others. From now on, exercise some discipline.
Yes, my lord. Ugh. Disgusting, despicable. He was supposed to praise me and not lecture me. So, Sir Marcus, where is the front line of the battle today? Well, they're in the castle. Sir Marcus, you are entirely satisfied with this duty? Guarding the transporter must be rather dull. Not at all. This is a very important duty that has been assigned to me. As the loyal servant of our Lord, I must carry out my duties faithfully. I see. Well, Sir Marcus, would you like to try one of these? They are a specialty of Chez Merlinus, or Merlinus rather, you might say. Baked puddings. But to partake in one of these in the midst of a battle. Oh, go ahead, just have one. I see. These are quite scrumptious. Aren't they? Yeah, okay, the charm lies in the variety of textures. Inside and without. Okay, and the distinctive taste of these apple stewed and honey. Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. Reminds me of a certain well-known pastry shop in Ostia. Although you may be relying too much on the sweetness to carry the weight of the confection. Yeah, I think that about sums it up. Wait, what's wrong? Lord Marcus? I had no idea you were such a knowledgeable epicure. Yeah, I was gonna say, what he was going at, I was like, oh man, okay, Mans knows what he's talking about. All right, and then back over here, let's finish off by doing, I guess, you two. I don't even know if they have a paired ending, but I'm willing to at least see what they were talking about. Go for it. Lady Priscilla, are you all right? Because they came together. He was a hired hand again. Ah, Urk. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for checking in on me. She gives me, like, not quite Mahiru vibes. I know it's just the eyes and the hair that's doing it. And honestly, the green in the top. Doesn't give me Mahiru, like, energy, you know what I mean? Mahiru vibes from the appearance, but not Mahiru energy. Not at all. That is my duty. You are not tired? No, I'm quite fine, really. Your feet, are they not wearying? Your shoulders, are they not tense? They're fine, really. And your belly, is it full? Your throat dry? Are you sleepy? Are you bored? Urk? Ah, yes, sorry. It's hard to break old habits. Lamal! The last person I was guiding. Oh boy. Eh? My last lord was a very willful child, you see. He would call me over the slightest things. Oh, you're talking about your last lord, not her. And by her, I mean Sarah. I thought you were still talking about Sarah, to be honest. That is the past, though, of course. I see. Should I be asking you to do more, then? Oh, no, this is just fine. Should I be asking for a chicken sandwich? Poor boy is whipped every time I see him. That's why he don't got no speed. That's why. Okay, put him over here. Seize the day. Grandfather, where? Lord Hausen, where are you? Eliwood, here on the throne. It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be! Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him. Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there, someone! Anyone, everyone who's there, show yourself. Oh, right, her. Hello. You. Layla, you know her? Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yes, her name's Layla. She works for Ostia. Alright, she's a spy. Lord Eliwood of Fairray and Lady Lindis of Callan, correct? I am Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marquis Callan is back there receiving treatment. My grandfather is safe? His life is yet his own. Ah! Father Sky and Mother Earth. That's surprising. She sort of, interestingly, disobeyed them. The Black Fang. I thank you for your mercy. Layla, what are you doing here? I'm following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marquis Fairy's disappearance. Oh, so you're working undercover as the Black Fang. I understand. My father, what have you learned? Come with me. We should talk in private. Huh? Come on, Eliwood. Ah.
Worrying about things won't change them. I know, thanks Hector, I'm fine. Let's go. It is kind of nice having 3 lords that are all, like, on the same page. Let me start with my conclusion. Marquis Ferre, rather, is alive. Woo! Elliewood! Yeah, I love Hector. Ain't nobody just come out here and just shout a woo! That's wonderful. Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it's true. Black Fang. They're assassins. They're the assassins that Eric spoke of. Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time. Explain. The Black Fang is a guild rather, of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Hold on a minute. So this is a prequel to Roy's game. And Roy is the son of Elliewood, clearly not the father, because we know the father is the Marquis of Ferre. So we really have to get Elliewood paired up, or else Roy's not going to be born, right? You know what I mean? Their arms reach quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous defenders of the common man. Their activities found wild support. Chivalrous. Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again. Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. And now they take any target no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer only killing criminals, anyone's a fair target. Is this Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather? Yes, then I will kill them. Lynn! We've learned of a mysterious man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer, Ephidel, is with Marquis Laus. I like Ephidel, actually. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first answer Laus's call for rebellion was Marquis Santaruz. Lord Hellman, why would you... Next was Lord Elbert, Marquis Ferre. Ferre, rather. You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan? I cannot say. I do know that he is with Marquis Laus currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate, where's that? On an isle called Valor off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have. Of all the places to be, Valor. Blast! What kind of place is it? It's said that those who step onto that island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, however, I will go, and I will find him. And this Dragon's Gate, too. I'm going with you. I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me. I am also going. Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay with Marquis Callan? Laus must be stopped, otherwise they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Elliewood's father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lindis, Hector, thank you. Alright, his mom is alive. He is currently a Fire Emblem protagonist with 2 living parents. That's an oddity. You give me strength. Don't mention it. We're friends. It is what we do. It is what friends do, Elliewood. I'm going to continue searching. Lady Lindis, I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marquis Callan is dead. I understand. I'll do that. Thank you. No thanks necessary, if you'll excuse me. Layla. Yes? Nurgle and this Ephidel. What are they like? Ooh! I've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Ephidel on several occasions, however. She's not gonna live. She's going to die. I hate to say it, but she's not going to live. Every time they have a Fire Emblem character that I'm like, ooh, in this little world, I'm like, oh, she has a very nice sprite design, very, very cute. I wonder who she's got supports with. Nobody, because she is fodder. She is going to die in the story. We will never have her. He's eerie. He's always wearing a cloak that covers his face, and yet, what is it? His eyes glow golden. You can't miss them. They seem inhuman. Oh, is that you, Layla?
Matthew, it's been a long time. What have you been doing? More dangerous work? We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. That's true. That checks. So how long do you think this mission's gonna last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marquis. Oh, wow! Marquis Feyre. They have the same mission. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. Is that so? You need to visit my hometown. Is this where you were born? Why? To meet my parents. Matthew. Ha! Well, that's that. See you. As slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. Okay, now here's the thing. Now I kind of believe that she will join the party and she will have supports with Matthew, in which case we have to pair them together. A spy family? Hey, that is a sitcom or an anime waiting to happen, or rather has already happened, and we have another one. Lady Lindis, I'm happy to see that you at least survived. I'm going after Marquis Laus. Protect my father. One moment, Lindis. Please take this before you leave. What? I was able to move it before Laus men ransacked our vaults. No, actually, we ransacked the vaults, but I digress. I will take care of Lord Hausen. Please, Lady Lindis, come home safely. I will. Thank you. What is it? Here, a bomb. Now we have two. Accept side quest. Yes, we should. But we will accept it next time. We'll save here. We will save, except rather next time. I'm gonna see what we're getting ourselves into. You know what I mean? Save that right there. After speaking with Ostian spy Layla, Eliwood realizes he must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home of the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Callan, they seek passage in the port of Baden. And here in this port is our next paralogue. Okay. Listen, we need a boat to Valor. You want a boat to the Dread Isle? You're mad! Nobody ever comes back from there. Who would sail a boat there? No way, never. No, there's no one in this village who will sail there. I am as sure as my mustache is thick. Please, we're in a hurry. Can you give us passage? If you won't help us, can you at least take us to someone who will? Please. You must be on urgent business, that's certain. There may be one way. Can you swim? What is it? Tell us, please. Alright, well, I was just joking. How about pirates? Pirates? They're fearless, or as close as makes no difference. And they'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows, they might decide to accept your mad offer. Pirates, look like we have no choice. Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable! You're considering it, aren't you, Eliwood? If there's no other way, what else can we do? You too, Eliwood? I misjudged you. Can't we just buy a boat? It's foolishness to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way. Why is she so angry? I heard that Lindis' parents were slain by bandits. Bandits at land, pirates at sea, they're all the same to Lindis. Lawbreakers and murderers. I see. My parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate plan? But, too bad about the girl, there's no other way. Let's meet the pirates, we can't decide until then. That's true. That inn over there is a known favorite of the local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable, best be prepared. What do you want, whelps? Okay, hold on. You're here to see me, aren't you? You're the commander of the pirate armada, aren't you? Wah, commander of the pirate armada. I like the sound of that. Are you lads that naive, or are you just dumb? Which is it? You insolent. Peace, Hector. Love and peace. If I've insulted you, I apologize. How should I address you? You don't frighten easily, do you? Well, at least it seems you're not stupid. Captain will do, whelp.
I'm Fargus. Fargus? Captain of Davros. Fargus. Master Fargus? Or should I call you Captain? You're not one of my mates. Call me Fargus. Now, what do you want? We want to book passage to Valor. How much will you pay? We don't know the current rates. Tell us how much you want. 100,000 gold. Wait, 100,000 gold? Well, will you pay? We have no choice, but we need a little time. We'll get the gold in return as quickly as possible. Come, Hector. Wait a moment. Elliewood! Elliewood, hold on. Where do you think you're going to get 100,000 gold? I'm sure there's an arena here. We can raise gold somehow. That's crazy. What? You're not serious. We have no other way, do we? Well, no. Sometimes you surprise me, Elliewood. I didn't know you choose violence. Let's do it! Did you say something, actor? No, nothing. Let's go earn some gold. Ahoy! Hold your ground, boys. What now? We don't have any money yet. Fool! Of course you don't. I know that. The captain's got a message for you. A message? All of my mates in this village are gonna attack you. What? If you can beat us all and get to the ship unharmed, he'll give you passage. For free? No gold? The captain's a tad off kilter. He'd rather have a bit of fun with you than take your gold. Smooth sailing to you. That's hilarious. Hey, landlubbers over here. Alfred, this isn't a joke, isn't it? Looks serious. Enough rather. Here we go. Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him and you're the winner. Trust me though, don't make the mistake of attacking him. You anger the captain and there's no turning back. Don't forget. Lynn's out here like, I couldn't find a ship after all, but we have to get to that island. Looks like I'll have to endure pirates. Oh, what was that? Commotion in the village? Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We gotta fight these pirates. We need your help. You're battling the pirates? Fighting and, look, we have to reach the docks and speak with the captain. This is a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I will slay the pirates. Okay, that's very funny. Do all these villages actually have stuff? Well, these are villages, these are actually just houses. Dad houses. Oh, there is an arena over here, so that's neat. We just have to get to him? That doesn't seem all that difficult. I think we'll be able to do this. Unless I want to, like, get every village. I could see that being a problem. Anywho, that is where we're going to end the episode. We will do this next time, and I'll have a good time with it. For right now, though, I will save, and I will say, until next time, save this real quick one more time, and also give us a quick little save state. Toodaloo Flight Crew. I am going to render this and set up, finish setting up my set. Toodaloo Flight Crew once again. Thank you for watching.